Alright, let's go live. We are going live. Wait for that green light. Alright, let's go, baby. Let's go. Are we live yet? We live? Alright, we are live. Hey, this is going so today on Big Sport. We are back for another live stream reaction to the Chicago Cubs at Cincinnati Reds game. Obviously, we were here yesterday as the Cubs had an absolute heart attack Sunday game. An absolute heart attack when, I tell you what, we're up 7-0 halfway through the sixth. And then we got to the bottom of the ninth, we're only up by 3-8-5, and then Kimbrel comes in and basically lets everyone load at the bases, but he said, see you later, you know what, you get on base, you get on base, you get on base, you can then walk the loaded bases, and you can also walk the loaded bases, then we take him out, and then Jeffries comes in. You know, it was absolutely heart attack central yesterday, but we got through it in the end. And now we're going into game two. So Anthony Rizzo, Caratini, Javier Baez is going to be starting up here for the Cubbies. And Marla is going to be pitching. Tyler Marla is going to be pitching for the Reds today. Hopefully he can do a little bit of a better start than he did yesterday. But guys, as you are aware, due to broadcasting restrictions, it is illegal for me to actually show you the game footage. So the best I can do is obviously have the live score below us. And that will update throughout the game. And I will tell you exactly what's going on. But we are waiting here for the first start booth. We said, hey, I'm back, hello champion, Dingo. Yeah, I already saw that, my man. I appreciate your understanding. BKRmy says, hi, hello champion. And Austin Humphrey says, I'm here. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, here we go. So first up here is going to be the Riz. Now, Riz had a fantastic game yesterday. He actually got hit by pitch 3 times. He got hit by pitch 3 times, followed by a solo home run. K Numbers says, what's up? I'm alright, man. I'm alright. It's pretty good day here in Fiji. That's gonna be. If he's gonna call that a strike all day, well then that's not gonna be pretty. But that's gonna be striking on one hitter to the Riz. Yeah, it was a pretty good, beautiful day here in Fiji, and obviously I'm ready for a huge game here against the Cincinnati Reds for the second game of the series. Michael Johnson says, I hope the Chicago's win better than last night. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. 1-on-1 count here. That was actually terrifying. Like I was freaking out. I was shaking. I was genuinely shaking in bottom of the ninth yesterday when Kimbrel comes in. Let's try and hit, I don't know, 40 likes this for today, guys. We're on 16 likes right now. Let's try and hit 40 thumbs up. So go and smack that thumbs up button if you have not already. And that's on the inside. There's going to be 1 and 2 count here. 1 and 2 count here. 2 and 1 count here. There is. K-Number says, drop it. I'm watching the Braves. I'm watching the Braves. How they doing, mate? Who they playing today? Who the Braves playing today?
Because he's so close to it, he can barrel up.
And this is my Red Sox play today. I'm not too sure, but I don't know if you want to watch them this season, man. They are struggling really, really hard. Like, they are really average this season, my man. Angel says, hey, Blaze, at least it's better weather in Cincinnati today. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's beautiful in Cincinnati today. Beautiful in Cincinnati. So, absolutely loving that. Better than yesterday where we had to wait an hour and 40, hour and a half, hour and 40 before the game even started. Oh, Riz is going to go down. That's going to be, okay, that's going to be grand. That's a shortstop, and Riz is going to be out there on first base. Paco says, watching the Blue Jays right now. Guys, please, if you are watching other games, please let me know how they're going, you know, because obviously I can only watch the one game. Oh, I'm going to have, I think, Astros and Dodgers on today too, which is going to be crazy. We are doing the Astros-Dodgers game tomorrow, by the way, guys. Don't forget that. Astros-Dodgers is going to be streamed tomorrow for us. And Mariners-Angels is on today as well, so that's on in about... No, Dodgers versus Astros is on in 15 minutes, and then Angels-Mariners after that. But we are doing this one stream today, followed by the victory game tonight. Kids back says, back to today, hello, Cincinnati. And first up now, we've got Caratini coming in after Rizzo, obviously ground out to shortstop. Caratini. Does that mean Wilson Contreras is batting today? Isn't he playing? Does that mean Contreras is not playing today? And Caratini's going to swing that straight to the pitcher, and that's going to be a quick 2 and out there. Only, I think, 4 pitches. I think that's 4 pitches thrown, and that's going to be 2 outs here. That's going to be the Riz out, and that's also going to be Caratini out. Ravens 8 says, hey, what's up? Hello, champion. Good to see you. Yeah, just ready for a big day of baseball. Hopefully we can get get 2 wins on our belt. I think the White Sox right now are currently losing 2, which is quite funny. AJ says, Red Sox play the Mets today, hey? Yeah, but the Red Sox are not good this year, man. They're not good this year. AJ Ellis is a Red Sox fan too, though. But he's getting on the Cubbies this year. Let's go, Cubbies. Oh, let's go, Cubbies. Okay. And for our third batter here, that's going to be strike 1 to Javier Baez. Javier Baez. Kiss it goodbye, my friend. Random Dad says, you're doing a Brisbane Royal Watch Along tonight? I am, my friend, I am. You should know this because you should have seen my schedule that I put out yesterday. You should have seen my schedule. I put out the schedule yesterday for all the games we're doing through today until next Tuesday. There's 22 games on there, so no shortage of bloody sporting action here on BKR Sport. Raven says, go Cubs. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. It's go. What do you say? The Cubs are going to win today. That is going to be 2 strikes there, hubby. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's not ideal. That's not an ideal one, that one there, mate. No, sirree. I was looking for this. I was looking for my Cubbies hat. But I'll just wear this banner for now. Hello, Boosters. Hello, BKR. Hello, Champion. Jules Dalton. Hello, little Jules. All right, let's go. Come on, hubby. 1 or 2 count here, and oh my God, he's just been struck out without even bloody swinging there. So that's going to be 3 and out real quick there in that first inning. Holy damn. Alec Mills is going to be the starting pitcher today for the Cubbies. So hopefully... Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you, Random Kick Does, for the dollar donation. Really do appreciate it, my man. Joel says, opinions on AFL matches pretty much being every day of the week. Wednesday through... Wednesday, buy yourself a frozen Coke. Thanks, man. Thank you, man. I'm not going to leave the house. I might do it later today, actually. Oh, that's actually good. Wow. You know what? I haven't had a frozen Coke in a very long time. By the way, guys, that is a quick 3 and out there in the first inning, so the Cubbies are not going to get jack shit in that top of the first. So, bottom of the first is going to be coming up here for the Reds. But I haven't had a frozen Coke in a while. I might actually get, because my mum's going out today, so when she comes home, I can tell her, instead of getting me a coffee, get me a frozen Coke. Oh, that's cheeky. That is cheeky. But yeah, that's going to be a quick 3 and out there, so that's not exactly fantastic. My thoughts on AFL matches being pretty much every day of the week. I think it's ridiculously stupid, but I love it though. It's ridiculously stupid, but I love it, you know. You can't do a contact sport like that and not expect about 1 billion injuries every single game, considering there's only 3 days break in between each game. So... Guys, stop asking what games I'm doing. I put the schedule out for you. Literally just yesterday on the BKR Sport Community tab. It should have been on your front page of YouTube. You know exactly what I'm streaming. I put all my games out, all the schedule. It's all out until Tuesday. It's all there. Every single game, from today to tomorrow, next day, next day, next day, next day, next day, all the way until Tuesday. It's all there. But yeah, I love it though. I'm going to be doing a lot of AFL, obviously. I love it, but it is going to be tormenting on those players' bodies. It is going to be absolutely tormenting on those players' bodies. What do you mean if someone just said NBA games aren't playing? What are you talking about NBA games aren't playing? They're playing Friday. Woo! Lakers, Clippers, and Jazz Pels. All right, here we go. So, Shogo Akiyama is going to be leading off here for the Reds today with Joey Votto and Eugenio Suarez right in after him. Dan Nelson, go Cubs, go. I love it. Go Cubs, go. Padcat says, what's your opinion on games when New South Wales A-League teams are called the away team for the rest of the season? They'll be behind closed doors. Washington just scored 1-1. Washington? Oh, the Nats. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I think I've got a cheeky bit on the Nats today. I don't understand it. It doesn't make really much sense, to be honest with me, in regards to the A-League thing, man, about how away teams, yeah, it doesn't make any sense, that one, but it is what it is, I guess. 1-0 count here to Shogo Akiyama. Good play here for the Reds. Not too sure why he wasn't playing yesterday. That's going to be a straight to pitcher, and that's going to be the first out here in the inning. So Akiyama, 2 pitches, and he is gone. Not just gone. Gone here. So Caratini is behind the plate today, so it is not going to be Contreras, with Alec Mills obviously pitching. David Bodie at third, Javier Baez shortstop, Nico Horner at second, and Anthony Rizzo at first. Okay, so Chris Bryant's not even playing today. Carl Schwarber is at left field with Ian Happ at centre field and Jason Hayward at right field. So a bit of an interesting lineup today. A bit of an interesting one. Bit of an interesting one here. Padco says, Jasmine on a big round because that means he can only go to 1 more Sydney game. Oh, true. Oh, true. Come on, Mills. And, good pitch. Strike one. Ooh, strike one. I like it. Sayonara. Let's go. Come on. Joey Votto. He obviously, he had a chance to win the game for the Reds yesterday. He had a chance to win the game for the Reds, the game for the Reds, but unfortunately he could not pull through, obviously. And that's going to be strike number 2, baby. Let's go. Come on, Mills. Strike him out. Strike him out, son. Strike him out. Let's go. All right. I want to count right now. Come on, Mills. Let's get him out. Let's get Votto out. Votto usually does. I was very surprised when Votto didn't get us yesterday. And that's going to be, oh my God, that's going to be a ground out. So we're going to get, that's going to be 2 quick outs there in that first innings. And now we've got Eugenio Suarez, who I don't believe has actually got a hit this year. I saw in a Reds group that he actually might not have got a hit this year. Let me have a look. I don't actually think that he has. Let's go have a look at the Reds. So Eugenio Suarez, he's obviously a really good player, but let's go Eugenio Suarez. Let's go have a look at his stats and full player profile. Let's go have a look at his full player profile because apparently Eugenio Suarez has not got a single hit. OPS of 278, so he must just have walked or something like that. But yeah, I saw in a Reds group that I obviously share my stuff through. And that's going to be strike number 1 there. Strike number 1 there to Suarez. I'll just look at his at bat first before I go and check that out. And oh, that's going to be grounded down to third, and that's going to be very quickly there, very quickly, and that's going to be 3 and out. So 2 very quick innings. That's a very quick inning there. That's a very quick first. I think that first went for 10 minutes. That first inning just went for 10 minutes. That was wild. That was really quick. That was really quick. ADL says, what are the thoughts on the post-rating of the Marlins game till Sunday? Fair enough, really. Like they're in a bit of a situation right now, my man. They're in a bit of a situation right now, my man. So fair enough. How about the Yankees games? The Yankees-Phillies games still going ahead as per plan because obviously. Hold on, I'm going to write that down. Obviously, they did postpone them. They could, but postponed yesterday's game, and I think today's game as well, because obviously the Yankees would have to share the same dugout that the Marlins did. So I'm not too sure. But we are at the end of the first there, so that is going to be a 0-0. That's going to be a really quick 3 and out there. Really quick 3 and out. So go and hit that subscribe button if you are new around here, guys, and obviously hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. As just their series has been postponed. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting because obviously they're just using the same dugout. You could easily clean that. Like you could clean that very quickly. Like you could honestly sanitize that shit immediately. I'm not too sure why they would need to postpone the rest of that series. Obviously, it should have only taken them that day. They could have easily cleaned it out that day, and then it would have been safe to use. So it's quite a confusing one, that one. But I guess it is what it is. We're waiting for the top of the second now, where I'm not too sure how batting line today. Actually, let me go have a look. Actually, and we're also going to have a look around the grounds right now. That's what we should do. Oh, Timmy Ann. Okay, that's going to be 4-2. Gee whiz. Oh my God, they're going to tie that. Oh, no, that's going to be singles on the ground ball. Okay, so it's 4-3 in the White Sox game. Oh, top of the ninth. The White Sox do play back-to-back, by the way, today, because obviously yesterday's game against Indians got postponed to today due to weather. That's actually really close right now. So I'm not going to. We'll just do this next half inning, and then we'll go and have a look around more of those games.
Circumstances, MLB.
Marlins season paused through Sunday after 4 more positive tests today as the remainder of the Phillies and the Yankees series postponed. An additional reschedule will be announced later this week. Ouchie mama. Ouchie mama. We're in a situation here, folks. We are in a situation here, folks. Gee whiz. But come on, guys. 7 more thumbs up to hit 30. Let's go and hit 30 thumbs up. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. But Carl Schwarber now comes up to the plate here. Marlez still pitching. That's going to be ball number 1. Ball number 1.
They will not
but Carl Schwarber will be pitching up here. Tim Ushwat says, I'm watching the Chicago Cup on TV right now. Yeah, Slide. Let's go, son. Let's go. Let's go, Cubbies. Brendan does this. What would you do if Ronaldo, Sancho, and Grealish joined Man United? I wouldn't care.
60-game
I don't care about United. United shit house. They don't have a good team, and even with those 3 players, they would still be shit house. They haven't won jack shit in years. They are a terrible team. They used to be good, but their fans won't accept the fact that they are shit house. 2-0 count here to Schwarber.
Malley on a 2-0 Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, swing miss. That's going to be a 2-1 count here. Schwarby. 2-1 count here to the Schwarbs.
Malley's got good life on that heater here in the early going. Mentioned the home run issues for him.
2-1 count here to the Schwarby. He had a fantastic series against the Brewers.
In the National League.
And, that's a strike. Oh, he's going to call that a ball. Okay, I'll take it. It's going to be 3-1 count. I'll take it, but I think that was a strike. But I will take it. I'll take what we can get. I will take what we can get, especially after yesterday. We need to be up some significant runs before we go into this bullpen. We need to be up some big old runs. We need to be up some big old runs before we go into this bullpen. That's going to be, woo! That's going to be a walk, baby. That's going to be a walk. We're coming up next. It's going to be Ian Happ. Oh, he's had a pretty good season so far too. He's hit a couple of home runs.
Here comes Ian Happ.
Rankin does says, many United's front three has scored than any front three in Europe. Brother, you came third, 15 points behind second, and 30 points behind first. You guys are... We had a very average season, and we still finished 15 points above you. And won the League Cup, and made semi-final in FA Cup, and still in the Champions League. Brother, United, don't compare. Don't compare. Don't compare, brother. Man on first here, which is swarming. Oh, Ian Happ, go! Oh, damn it, man. That was a solid hit out there into centre field. That was such a good hit, but it's going to get caught just around the warning track. Damn it, that was such a quality hit. It had a lot of connection on there. Just didn't get enough power behind it. Didn't get enough power behind that one, unfortunately. Jason Hayward now coming up to the plate here. One out here. Kyle Shortman does not progress from first base, so Kyle Shortman will stay on first. Damn, Ian Happ absolutely. He didn't get a hold of it enough.
While playing in Japan.
Rankin does his third Premier League trophies, can't compare. When was the last time you won one? What, like 8 years? You are the past, we're the future. Thanks, buddy. Man on first.
5 of those.
Man on first here, 1 out. And, oh,
first pitch is taken for a strike.
It's okay to live in the past, though, man. It's okay to live in the past, but I prefer to be watching my team be good now than before, when I was too young. Actually, how old are you, Rankin? Does?
Happy 40th.
How old are you?
Also happy 42nd.
And this will prove a lot if you tell me you're too young. Man on first here. 0-1 count here. And, oh, two inside. That's going to be a 1-1 count here to to Hayward. Sorry, Schwartz on first base. Jason Hayward with a 251 batting average last year with 21 home runs, 62 RBIs, and 772 on base percentage. Julie says, morning, mate. Hello, Julie. Good to see you.
We miss you.
Tim Wishwas, the Chicago White Sox just lost to Indians. Hayward! Oh, that's going to be warning track again! Oh, that's going to be warning track again. You are kidding me. That's a joke. This guy's getting so damn lucky. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, that's 2 warning track hits just now. That is 2 warning track hits. Rankin does it 17. Okay, so the last time you won the Premier League, what, you were like 12 years old? 11 years old, something like that? It was 2013, right? 2013 was the last time United won the league? So that was 7 years old, 7 years ago. You were 10 years old.
A nice night in his first.
Brother, you can't talk about the Premier Leagues you've won in the past. You've only seen like one of them live. That's gonna be ball there. Gee whiz. If you were like a 30 or 40-year-old, then fair enough. I'd be like, okay, fair enough. You've actually at least watched your team be successful. But you've barely even watched your team be successful, and you're telling me about the past. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Blue Jays up 2-1 against the Nationals. Yeah, Nationals will win that game, though. Nationals will win that game. 1 count here to Bodie, David Boat, and that's going to be a pop-up there. That's going to be a pop foul. Pop foul there. Pop foul by the Boat, David Bodie, the Boat. David Bodie, the Boat. 1-1 count here, man on first, 2 outs. I still can't believe yesterday, guys. I don't know if you watched yesterday's stream, but yesterday's stream for the Cubbies Reds game was just mental. Like, that was brutal, that shit. Like, that had me heart attack central, my friends. That had me heart attack central. 1-1 count here to David Bodie, man on first, and it's going to be, wow, he is really not calling those high balls. Rankin does it. If I was 30 or 40-year-old, my YouTube now would be scared. Yeah, fair enough, actually. Yeah, no, you got a good point there, mate. You got a good point there, my friend.
Ultimately became synergy.
But 2-1 count here. 2-1 count here to Bodie. Man on first is Schwartz. Oh, foul! We are getting some hits in today's game, though. We are getting some hits. Well, we're not getting some hits. We're getting some connections. We're getting some connections, which is good early. Nice early. I like it early. Relax. I like it early.
Brewers and Pirates.
But Bodie here at the plate. Man on first.
Late, tied that game in the 9th and won it.
2-2 count. 2 outs here. Come on, Bodie. Blake Summer, getting around the Reds. Here he is. He's back. Yeah, you get around his son. Not as much talk and chat like you did yesterday, my friends. I'll let you off easy. Oh! Swing and a miss. That's going to be 3 out there. Well, not 3 out there. That's going to be Kyle Schwarber did get a walk to get on base, but still no hits so far for the Cubbies through 2. Still no hits for the Cubbies through 2. But there we go. So, but yeah, get around the Reds. Mr. Blake Sundberg says he had a bit of a struggle city yesterday. I just got on what I was riding. You were riding what? But that's halfway through the second inning here. Still no runs scored. Chicago very close to hitting a couple of home runs just before. We got 2 warning track hits, man on first. So we were very close to hitting 2-run home run twice with not Schwarby. Schwarby got on, and then it was Jason Hayward and I believe Nico Horner maybe. I'm not too sure. Oh, quad. I'll get around it. The Man United kid does. No, there you go. There's the new name, son. There's the new name. We wait for a second now. What do you think about this game, Blake? What do you think of Marl? Marl's actually been looking pretty good. He's been getting... Well, I don't even know if I'd say he's actually been pretty good. There's been quite a few connections. Unfortunately, the boys just aren't getting enough of power behind it. But outside of that, the Cubbies probably should already be up 2-run home run through some of the pitches that he's thrown. But in the same sense, I think that we need to be up by a significant amount going into this bullpen. I don't like this bullpen. Obviously, Tyler Chatwood not in the bullpen anymore is the most dangerous part because he is now one of our starting pitchers. And yesterday, it's just freaked me out by no means. Like, we're 3-1 right now. I'm very happy with how our season has started. But yesterday was shockingly terrifying. Like, yesterday was just bullshit terrifying. Like, that's just ridiculous. That is just absolutely ridiculous that we were up 7-0 halfway through the 6th. And then we let it get to 8-5 going into the bottom of the 9th. Then we bring in our supposed best closer, and he walks the bases twice, and then takes him out, and Jeffries comes in. And honestly, Jeffries didn't have the great pitch, but Irvin actually swung on a really bad ball, which would have been a walk to tie the game. And then obviously Joey Votto lined out centre field. Man United kid does says might watch some MLS on soon. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Blake Sundberg says Reds should sign me like I'm ready. Well, I actually thought they'd be pretty good this season with their team. I thought the Reds would be actually pretty decent this year, but obviously not. Obviously they're not doing too well here. Bottom of the second now, we're seeing who's going to be coming up here. And then we'll obviously go around the grounds and check out what the other scorelines are right now. I am looking forward to seeing this Dodgers versus Astros game, though, because there's going to be some fight-arenos. Woo! It's going to call strikes, son. It's going to call strikes. So Winker, Jesse Winker is going to be at bat right now. Obviously, Alec Mills is pitching for the Cubbies. Still no hits for either team so far. And on one count, that's going to be a round out. Straight away, Jesse Winker goes out of there. Jesse Winker is out of there.
3.1 miles. But this year it's virtual.
Well, that wasn't that good. So actually, pretty much everyone's been ground out in this game. Oh, except for Cubbies, there's been a couple of fly-outs, like centre field. But like besides that, there's been pretty much everyone's been getting ground out to like first. Everyone's getting grounded out by Javier Baez hasn't done anything really.
Yes, absolutely.
It's a bit of a strange one to start this one. Bit of a strange one to start this one.
Something like that. I believe in you.
All right, here we go. So Nicholas Castellanos is at bat right now. That's going to be a ball. The ump's been really wild and really erratic with his zone today. Really erratic with his zone today.
3-4-3 so far.
And 1-0 count here to Castellanos. Oh, that's going to be inside. It's going to be a 2-0 count here. Really inside there. Really, really, really inside. But Castellanos, obviously, fantastic year last year. He's come to the Reds. Hasn't really done too much to start this season. Hasn't really done too much. Didn't do really anything yesterday. I think he got a walk in the bottom of the 9th, but everyone did. That's going to be a swing and foul down left. So that's going to be a 2-1 count here to Castellanos. I would love to have kept him. I think every Cubs fan would love to have kept him. 70 plus extra base hits and 300 plus total bases each last season's Nick Castellanos, Nolan Arenado, and Francisco Lindor. Nolan Arenado is wasted at Colorado, man. Like, Nolan Arenado is honestly, he's seriously wasted at Colorado. Here we go, Castellanos, 2-1 pitch here. And, foul. It's been 2-2 count here. Alec Mills has been pitching quite alright to start this game, but then again, it's not our starting pitchers that we have to worry about. Our starting pitchers are fine. Our starting pitchers are okay. It's bloody, it's bloody the back end. It's our bullpen that we have to worry about. Our starting pitchers are all pretty decent. Alec Mills here, 2-2 count. Here, come on, strike him out. Strike him out, Mills. Let's get him. Let's get him gone. And, oh, that's going to be hit out to left field. So that's going to be a double here by Nicholas Castellanos. That's another extra base hit. This man is an extra base machine, Nicholas Castellanos. He is an extra base machine. So that's going to be one out here in the inning, and Castellanos is going to get on to second here through a smack out in between left field and centre field. Blake Summer's just what happened to the Marlins. Another 4 players tested positive today, so their whole bloody team is just getting slaughtered. Their whole team is just... They're not in a good situation right now, the Marlins. They're not looking like they're going to be getting back anytime soon. And when they do come back, they're going to have to play back-to-back after back-to-back after back-to-back after back-to-back. Like they're going to have to play like 4 games in 2 days kind of thing, like 6 games in 3 days kind of thing. It's crazy, mate. It's crazy. But man on second here, Nicholas Castellanos, Mills, and that's going to be, ooh, breaking ball late, 66 mile per hour. Whoa. Wow, mama!
Van Meter grew up rooting
66 miles per hour. Joshua Van Meter grew up supporting the Cubbies. Get around him. Get around Van Meter. Plays for the Reds, but he supports the Cubs. Get around. Like someone says they're talking about cancelling the season again. It won't happen. They're not going to cancel. It's too much money involved. Too much money involved. They're going to keep playing.
Inching towards second to keep Castellanos.
Man on second, and oh, that's going to be ball. Man on second is Nicholas Castellanos, so they would only need a single outfield single to probably score Castellanos here. But bottom of the second here, that was the first hit of the game, and Castellanos is going to get the second on the base. A 1-1 count here. 1-1 count here to Van Meter.
2013. 5th rounder.
Oh, swing and a miss. That's going to be a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count here to Josh Van Meter. Cubby fan of the Reds. He's a Cubby fan. He's on the Reds. Swing and a miss.
The curveball and the changeup. Hitters have to become aware of that.
Miss.
And that's what he'll beat you with that.
1 for 2 here. Man on first. Man on second. Sorry, man on second. 1 out. Alec Mills pitching quite well to start.
Lean back, kind of reminiscent of Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, sweet miss! That's strike out, son. Oh, strike 3, baby. Let's go. So that's going to be 2 out here in the inning. 2 out here in the inning. He makes him chase, and that was actually a really nice pitch. That was probably, that could have been called in the zone from what the umpire's been calling today. It just curved away from him, and he just couldn't get to it. So, you know, it was a really good pitch. There's not many people who are going to get onto that, and it's going to be the first strike of the day here for Alec Mills. We might get a few here today, but here we go. So Aquino is up at the plate here. Man on second is Nicholas Castellanos. 2 outs here, and ooh, strike. Good fastball there. He's been mixing up the pitches today. He's done a curveball, he's done a couple of breakers. That's another fastball to the left side of the box.
92-ish for this these days.
So it's a 1-1 count here to Aquino. 2 out here in the inning. Bottom of the second, man on second is Nicholas Castellanos with a double out left centre field. And oh, that's going to be way too far wide there. Way too far wide. It's going to be a 1-1 count here. Mills, 20 pitches so far, so not terrible. Obviously, he got through the first inning really quick. I think it was like 9 pitches or 8 pitches in the first inning. Or maybe it could have been less. It could actually been less. It could have been 7 or something like that. Something ridiculous in the first inning. But 1-1 count here, man on second. 2 outs here. Aquino at bat. Christopher Espinosa says Cubs are going to win today. It's going to be close, though. Come on, Cubbies. I hope so. I reckon there'll be quite a few runs scored still, but I think it'll be close just like yesterday. But let's go, Cubbies. So it's going to be 2-1 count here. That's going to be a ball thrown. It's going to be a ball thrown. It's going to be 2-1 count. Man on second. Aquino at bat. But yeah, let's go, Cubbies. I love it, Christopher. I love it.
Take his final warm-up pitch between innings and throw it as hard as he could into the backstop.
Mills pitching all right to start off with. Aquino at bat here. Come on, let's get another strikeout. Let's get bang bang, son. Let's get bang bang. Bang bang. I like it. And oh, it's going to be hit down. And oh no, buddy, cut it 30. I'll take it. So that is going to be all out there. Aquino is going to be taking it first, and that's going to be the end of the second. So guys, let's go have a look around the ballparks right now and see how the other games are going. But after the end of the second, it's still going to be 0-0. Let's go have a look at the baseball around the grounds. But by the way, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. We stream baseball every single damn day, and basketball starts on Friday too, and hockey starts this weekend, so it's going to be crazy. Let's go have a look at the scores around the ballparks right now. So obviously the Cubbies and Reds 0-0 at the end of the second. The Blue Jays up 2-1 over the Nationals in Washington at the end of the fourth. The Braves and Rays, it is still 0-0 at the bottom of the second, but there's 1 out and man on first there for Tampa Bay. The Brewers and the Pirates, it's still 0-0 there at the top of the first, and then the other games have not started yet. So we're still quite early on here in the day, but the White Sox and Indians game, the Indians won 4-3. The White Sox actually had bases loaded with only 1 out in the 8th inning, but obviously they couldn't get anything there. They didn't get anything, so they were down 4-3. They were down 4-3. No, they were down 4-2. Bases loaded, 1 out, top of the 8th, and they didn't get anything. Very similar to Espinosa says 6-5 is the score. Okay, I think so. That'd be nice, actually. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I like that. I like that. So, also, Austin Humphrey says, go Cubs, go. I like it. So that's going to be around the ballparks right now, guys. Yeah, that White Sox. Now, the White Sox and the Indians are actually going to be playing, like, literally in another 30 minutes or something like that. Like, they literally play straight back-to-back because they obviously had their game yesterday postponed due to weather. Actually, when do they play again? Hold on 1 second. Where's the White Sox and Indians game? Okay, so that next game's going to start. It's going to be Carlos Rodon against Platko. Carlos Rodon against Platko. But all right, here we go. So the top of the third is going to be getting underway here.
The latest Cubs news.
Top of the third going to be getting underway here. Who is at bat? I think it's going to be Jason Kipnis might be at bat. I think Jason Kipnis might be at bat. I think he's a DH for us today.
Visit jeffvoot.com today.
Yeah, it is going to be Kipnis. It is going to be Kipnis. He is our DH. Really strange being a Cubs fan, National League fan, and obviously having a DH, but it is what it is.
It's like left field still affected by the sun.
All right, Jason Kipnis at bat here. Still 0-0. Reds with the first hit of the game through Castellanos. Way too high there. It's going to be a 1-0 count here. Jason Kipnis. Come on, Kipnis. Blake Sunbuck says, what's the score? The score's below us, man. That's the live score underneath us. The live score is underneath us. So that does update automatically. So it's 0-0 now. 1-0 count. And... oh, Kipnis, go, you good thing. Go, you good thing. Go, you good thing. No, it's... hey! That's going to be a double. That's going to be a triple. Go, Kipnis. Get the triple, son. Get the trip. Oh! That's going to be a lead-off triple there for Jason Kipnis. The sun obviously affecting Shogo Akiyama and there in centre field. He could not see where the ball was. And the Cubbies, baby, we're going to be on third with no outs, son. No outs. No outs, son. Let's go. So Shogo Akiyama, unfortunately, the sun got in his eyes and he couldn't see where the ball was. He could not see where the ball was. But Erica Morieta says, go Cubs. Hey, let's go Cubbies. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, this should be our first score of the game here. This should be our first score of the game here. So triple lead off here. Lead off triple, baby. And Nico Horner comes up to bat. And that's going to be ball 1. Good lead, ball 1. Blake Sunbuck says his sunglasses. Yeah, well, he couldn't see Jack, and into a position where the Cubbies looking right here, 3-3. Looking right here, 3-3. Nico Horner comes up to bat, and oh, that nearly hit him in the head. Gee whiz, very close to hitting him in the head there. Very close. Very close there. 2-0 count here to Nico Horner, who has been doing fantastic this season. I think he hit a 2-run home run. Oh, he did hit a two-run home run in game number 1, I believe it was. And then game 3, I think he hit a home run as well, I think, against the Brewers. Oh, too high again. 3-0 count here. Yeah, oh, hey. Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 3-0 count here. Man on third. No outs here in the top of the third. No outs. Man on third. And 3-0 ball count. Don't swing, just let him throw a ball. And that's going to be a strike. Okay, don't worry about that. He did throw a strike. But you may as well not swing there. Blake Simmons is going to be back later. No, champion, thanks for popping in. Definitely hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. 3-1 count here to Nico Horner. Man on third. All we need is an outfield single or even a sac fly at this point to get this running.
Yeah, we see people.
And, oh, that's going to be, oh, that was outside of the zone, but he has been calling that. That's literally this far out of the zone, but he keeps calling that. At least he's consistent. At least he's damn well consistent calling a shithouse call. Nico Horner says had a 282 batting average last year with 3 home runs and 17 RBIs. 3-2 full count here to Nico Horner. And oh, that's going to be a yeah! Let's go, Cubbies! That's giving an outfield single outright to Nico Horner. He's going to get our first RBI of the day. We obviously do need to be up by a significant amount going into our bullpen. But let's go, Cubbies. That's what I'm talking about, son. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Come on. That's going to be a single there. So we've got a triple and a single so far in this inning. No outs here. We're about to get to the start. We are at the start. We have got Rizzo. Right back in action, son. Rizzo, right back in action. So, a man on first, no outs here in the inning. We've already gotten a run in the inning. And look at us go, son. 1-0 to the Cubbies. But we need to be up by a very significant amount going into that damn well bullpen. I can promise you that right now. And that's going to be ball number 1. The Riz. Yesterday had 3 hit by pitches and a home run. So far this season, he's got 3 home runs, 3 RBIs, and 250 batting average. Tell you what, Riz is looking bloody damn well sexy to start this season. The Riz is looking damn well incredible to start this season. Tell you what, he's looking like bloody red hot shot. 3 home runs to start the season in 4 games. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. They didn't even want to pitch him. They hit him 3 times. They hit him 3 times. Ridiculous. And then he still hits a home run. He still hits a solo home run when he comes in. But alright here, 34 pitches for Mali. 1-0 count here to the Riz. We scored 1 run in the inning so far and a man on first with no outs. Let's go, Cubs.
Mali and Casali Dilly down.
Alright, 1-0 count here to the Riz. Over 1 tonight. And that's going to be too high. No, he's going to call that as a strike. So it's going to be a 1-1 count here to the Riz. 1-1 count to the Riz. 1-1 count here to the Riz. Top of third. Let's go, baby. Alright, start this season. Looking not too bad, my friends. Looking not too bad. 60-game season starting off red hot. And oh, that's gonna be foul. That's gonna be foul down right field. So 1-2 count here to the Riz. Man on first. Outfield single probably gets us around the third with Nico Horner. Nico Horner is quite a fast player, so I reckon he'll get around the third with an outfield single, especially if it goes out right. Double more than likely score him. A double would score him, I reckon. A double would score him. But 1-2 count here to the Riz. 1-2 count here to the Riz. I don't think we've stolen yet this season. I don't think any of our players have even tried to steal. Oh, wow, that was a really bad swing to the Rizzo. That was a really, really bad swing. That's going to be strike number 3 there for the Riz. Strike number 3 there for the Riz. Christopher Espinosa, so I'm just going to say the Reds are good, they just mess up at the end. Well, the thing is that yesterday they actually messed up at the beginning, my man. They messed up. Oh, walking legend, the Reds fan comes back, go Billy Goats versus Reds. Buddy, don't you talk about no goats on this channel. True wish. But yeah, the Reds are good. The Reds are good. However, it wasn't yesterday. It wasn't the fact they messed up at the end. They messed up at the beginning. They let in 6 runs through 2 innings. The first opening 2 innings, that's going to be ball 1 here to Karatimi. They messed up. They let in 4 runs in the first and 2 runs in the second. And then obviously the Cubbies, they were up 7-0 going through halfway through 6. And the only reason the Reds came back is because our bullpen is just absolute shithouse. The Reds have a good batting lineup, but their pitching is just not great. Their pitching is just not great. And their bullpen yesterday, they did pretty alright against us. They didn't let in much at all. So I guess their bullpen's probably better than their starting pitchers right now. Igon Ray says, hello, Diet Sports fan. Get around. Good on your champion. Amelia K says, hi. Hello, Amelia. Good to see you. Man on first here, Amelia. Anthony Rizzo on. No, he got out. Sorry, who's on first? Nico Horner. Nico Horner is on first right now. And oh, that's gonna be swinging foul. That's gonna be Cardini. Is gonna be a 1-2 count here, I believe. No, it's gonna be 1-1 count. 1-1 count here to the Mr. Cardini. Victor Cardini.
Yeah, should have been right.
Morgan Legend says hello. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Oh, yeah. Hold on one sec. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Alright, hold on. Turn this around for 2 seconds. Caratini is at bat here. 1-1 count here. Mali, 39 pitches. Hasn't done 2. He started off really well in the first 2 innings, but obviously he allowed a oh, that's going to be through the gap. That's going to be through the gap. Go, Horner. Go. It's going to be on second. Go on second. So it's going to be a man on first and second. It's going to be a man on first and second here for the Cubbies. Going to be a man on first and second here for the Cubbies. Top of the third. Let's go. Cubbies looking alright here in the third.
It's a good movement that takes that ball.
There's Cubbies is going to get a single out left field there through the gap between shortstop and third base.
Mally got his ground.
And there we go. So it's going to be, right through the gap between Freddie Galvis and the third baseman for the Reds. So Javier Baez here, man on first, man on second, only one out here. And Javier Baez hasn't hit a home run just yet this season, but this is where his home run's going to come, my friends. This is where the home run's going to come, son. This is where the home runs. This is going to be Javier Baez's first home run of the season here. Man on first, man on third. Only one out. 1-0 is a score, and that's going to be a swing strike. Yeah, it's going to be strike. 0-1 count. It's going to be 0-1 count here to Javi.
It looks like he's kind of between a little bit here.
So if you obviously are just tuning in, guys, it is the top of the third. Cubs lead 1-0 through a triple to Kipnis and then an RBI to Nico Horner single. And now Nico Horner's at second base right now, with Caratini at first base, one out here in the top of the third, and Javier Baez comes up to the plate here, and that's going to be low, and that's going to be in the dirt. It's going to be a 1-1 count here to the Javier Baez. Is it the Baez, my friends? Is it the good Baez? Is it good Baez? Walking legend is not happy with how this game is looking right now. But then again, I am not happy with the game after the 6th inning.
Make sure he didn't make a mistake over the plate with that slide.
Javier Baez here, 1-1 count here.
Michael Barnhart, their primary catcher, is on paternity leave. Actually, they just activated him.
1-1 count. Okay. Man on first, man on second. Come on, Javi. Let's get something going here. Let's get something going here. And, swing and miss. That's going to be 2-2 count here. 1-2 count here to Javi. 1-2 count here to Javier Baez.
Last year, stopped switch hitting.
1-2 count here, Javier Baez. Top of the third. Man on first, man on third. Come on, let's go. Come on, Javi. Get your first home run of the season, son. Get your first home run of the season. Let's do this. 1-2 count, man on first, man on third.
Still only one out.
Only one out. Don't you get a ground rule, don't you get a double play. Oh my God, Javi. What are you swinging at, my dude? What are you swinging at, Bubka? Alright, see you later. Peyton says, are you doing the Dodgers game? Tomorrow we're doing the Dodgers game, man. Tomorrow. So the schedule that I put out, that's all the games I will do. I don't change it. The Dodgers vs Astros game is what I'll be doing tomorrow. This game, I think the Dodgers game will start in literally like... If the Dodgers game is on after this finishes, I will, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I thought the game was meant to already start, actually. I thought it was actually already meant to start, the Dodgers game. What time does that game start? The Dodgers vs Astros. Because I've got it on the TV over here. I have to watch the Cubbies going here because it's not on ESPN.
Middletown, Ohio.
And, that's going to be... it's going to call strike. Gee whiz, he doesn't know where the zone is! He doesn't know where the zone is! Bloody bastard. Man on first, man on second here. Kyle Schwarber. The Schwab, son. The Schwab. He's going to Schwab him here. He's Schwabing him. The Schwab. One strike here. Come on, Schwarby. Come on, Schwarby. And, that's going to be 2 strikes there. So it's going to be number 2 count here to Kyle Schwarber. Man on first, man on second right now. Man on first, man on second right now, baby. But we're going to get a 3-run home run right now through the Schwarby. Oh, yeah, Schwarby. Man on first, man on second. Come on. 19 Eastern. I would have no idea what time. I think that's maybe like...
These people think
is that in an hour? No, that's late. Hold on. Schwab's going to hit that one up. No, that's not too far away, actually. That's going to be popped out to left field. And that's going to do us for the inning. But we do score 1 run. The Cubbies. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! So 1 p.m. Australia, 1 p.m. Fiji time. So that's 11 a.m. Australia time. So that'll be in about an hour and 40 minutes. I don't know if this game's going to finish in an hour and 40. If this game does finish in an hour and 40, I will do Dodgers Astros. But I don't know if this game's going to finish in an hour and 40. I don't think it is. Peyton says that is about 2 hours. Yeah. I think it'll be 11:10. So that'll be an hour and 50 actually. An hour and 50 until the Dodgers Astros. If this game has finished by then I will do Dodgers Astros. But if this game hasn't finished by then no, I won't. No, I will not, my friends. But I will be doing it tomorrow no matter what. I have got it in the schedule to do it tomorrow. So basically, guys, if you're just new to this channel, the schedule is what I will do no matter what, unless there is just ridiculously massive changes that make another game better. But I can add to the schedule if I can find the time. Rick Stars, hey bro, hello champion. Rick Stars here. Get around here. Rick Stars says, hey bro, how the Cubbies doing? We're doing alright, mate. So the first and second we got out real quick. But then Jason Kipnis comes out in the top of the third just then and gets a triple down left field. Triple down. Triple through the middle of centre field and right field. Shogo Akiyama in centre field couldn't see because the sun was right in his eyes, so he didn't know where the ball was. It was nearly. It could easily, genuinely, it could have honestly been a home run without even going out. What do you call that again? Gee whiz, infield home run. I can't think of it. What is it? Some baseball fans out there, please remind me of what the infield. I haven't seen the Cubbies ever do that. It's just like. What's it called? Yes, anyway, so Kipnis gets the third, and then we had Nico Horner hit an outfield single, which made it 1-0. And then we had a man on first, man on second, with only one out, but then unfortunately we couldn't get through. Javier Baez just swung at some ridiculous shit. And then Carl Schwarber obviously just got popped out then. So we're going to be into the bottom of the third here. Alec Mills has been pitching pretty well. He's only allowed one hit so far, which was a double to Nicholas Castellanos, the extra base machine. But Alec Mills has been pretty quality. But our starting pitchers aren't the worries. AJ says that Braves have bases loaded, no outs. Who are the Braves up against again? Are the Red Sox? No. I'm not too sure. Braves up against again? They are up against Tampa Bay, that's right. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Hey, tell me, so I don't know if you know this, but what happens to Marlins games? Well, I don't know. I don't personally know. However, I would assume that they will just do back-to-backs for a very significant amount of time. Honestly, we could... Oh, Freddie Galvez is going to pop that one to left field. So... That's going to be another out there. That's going to be popped to left field there. But yeah, what happens to Marlins games? I'm not too sure, but I'd assume that they will just go back to back. You know what I mean? Like there'll be some days where they'll have to do like 4 games. There'll be some days where they'll have to do like 4 games.
I mean, the CFL, they had the Rough Riders.
And not that 4 in one day. Like there'll be some days where they'll have to do 4 games across 2 days. That's what I'm saying. 4 games across 2 days. But Alec Mills here. And good strike. Fastball. That's a 90 mile per hour. He doesn't have the fastest fastball, but it's damn well. That was right on line. That didn't move an inch. Kurt Casale here, 251 batting average last year with 8 home runs. No one on plate here, no one on base. Sorry. Oh, that's going to be foul. Okay. 0-2 count here. 0-2 count. Actually, I'm going to swap this camera around now. It's going to be, whoa! See you later. And come back. See you later. I'm back.
And then he took a bases loaded walk against Craig Kimbrell as part of their big...
It's really good being able to do this. I just kick back. Oh, wait. I thought it was going to be over. Look at this. Okay, here we go. 0-2 count. Oh! Alec Mills gets him swinging. Strikeout number 2 for Alec Mills. AJ says now the Braves have bases loaded with 2 outs. Wow, 2 outs real quick. Gee damn well whiz. Gee whiz, mate. I just want to see the Cubbies put some runs on, baby. Ooh. I want to see the Cubbies put some runs on, baby. Beautiful day there at Cincy, bud. Beautiful day. Don't forget, guys, once we can get back to that, I'll strike Alec Mills to, who is it there? Okayama. Shogo Okayama. Obviously, hold on one second, Alec Mills. Oh, strike number 2, baby. Oh, Mills is just cleaning through him right now. Mills is cleaning through him. Wouchy mama. Wouchy mama. 0-2 count here to Shogo Okayama. He's 0 for 1 so far. Shogo Okayama is quite a good player. Quite a good batter anyway. And that's going to be hit out to... Yeah! What a catch by the Schwartz! Woo! Schwarby. Gee whiz, that's a great catch there. Left field, shallow left field. And Shawby is going to pick that one up there, and that's a fantastic catch, fantastic defense there by Kyle. So that's going to get us through 3 innings, guys. From the end of the third, it's going to be 1-0 to the Cubbies here. Let's go. Guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're on 28 thumbs up right now. Let's try and hit 40 thumbs up as a like goal for this stream. Usually we get about 25, 30, but because we just started baseball. But let's get 40 likes for this stream. And also, obviously, subscribe if you are new around here. But let's go have a look at some of the other games going on right now. The Cubbies are currently winning 1-0 at the end of the third through scoring a run just then. But at least 2 more thumbs up to hit 30, guys. So go and hit that thumbs up button. At least 2 more thumbs up. The Blue Jays up 3-1 over the Nationals. Welchie Mama, bottom of the 5th. The Nationals really struggling this season. The Braves 1-0 up against the Rays with the bases loaded and 2 out in the top of the third. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Brewers and Pirates at top of the 2nd there. That's going to be 1 out them. And the Brewers are going to have a man on third base. Royals, Tigers 0-0 in the bottom of the 2nd. And the Mets Red Sox game has not started just yet. But earlier in the day, guys, the White Sox lost 4-3 to the Cleveland Indians in Cleveland. Michael John says, keep the pitching. Mills in 4th, whole inning of Cubs. Please, yeah. For the love of God, don't go to the bullpen. We don't want to go to the bullpen. We don't want to go to the bullpen. Gee whiz. No, thank you. No. No bullpen, please. No bullpen, please. I'm going to put this hat on. It's getting a bit hot here. It's getting a bit hot here. Cubbies hat, he's ready to go. The Cubbies hat is back on and he's raring to bloody damn well go, guys. We hit 30 thumbs up, by the way, guys. Thank you very much. It was too hot in that bloody beanie. It's Fiji, you know. If I was in Chicago, I'd be wearing 3 of those at one time. Yeah, so that is going to be the end of the third. And I'm liking the way the Cubbies are batting right now, even when we don't have the likes of, you know, Chrissy Bryant, who arguably hasn't actually been that fantastic this year. You know, we've got a few players who are missing today. However, I'm really liking the look of this team batting-wise. I'm really liking the look of this team pitching-wise from the starters. It's just the bullpen. Oh, bullpen, that's the danger. That's the danger zone, man. That's the danger zone. So we have to really hope that we can match it with these teams batting-wise the whole time. But honestly, I honestly think that we can. I honestly think that we can. Yesterday, obviously, although our bullpen was shit, we still matched it with them batting-wise, and we won that game. People were freaking out. I was terrified, but still, you know, when you got a team like ours, you know, you got Ian Happ there, who is pretty good. Javier Baez, who is not great this season, but I love Javi, obviously. You know, you got the Anthony Rizzo, who is just banging it in. He's had 3 home runs already this season. You know, you got Chrissy Bryant, who is... Ooh, that's going to be balls. It's going to be a 2-0 count here to Ian Happ. You know, you got fantastic plays all across the park, and that isn't even mentioning, you know, your Nico Waters and your Caratini, who can also get a base hit, as we saw before. That's going to be a 2-1 count here. 2-1 count here to Ian Happ. Marley at 50 pitches at the top of the 4th here. 2-1 count here to Ian Happ. Come on, Happy. Come on, Happy. Come on, Happy. Oh, swing and a miss. 2-2 count here. He would have called that though, because he has been calling those inside, about this much inside. He's been calling them strikes. So I probably would have been a strike there. So it's going to be a 2-2 count here to Ian Happ. 0 for 1 today. 0 for 1 today. Top of the 4th. Lead off here, and that's going to be too low. It's going to be in the dirt. It's going to be a 3-2 count here. Full count here for Ian Happ. Full count here for Ian Happ.
You're worried about your numbers. You're worried about producing. That's how you get paid in this game. Generally,
top of the 4th here, guys.
The team win. Now
ooh, Hubby Mangaichi has been locked in. Oh, gee. Wow. Wow. Top of the 4th here, full count. No outs. Ian Happ at the plate. Can we get another lead off? And oh, he's going to hit that one foul. He can slice that one foul down left. Blake Summerberg says he's back. He's back. Welcome back, Shemmy. 1-0 for the Cubbies right now. But you guys got out of a dangerous inning there. There was a man on first and second with only 1 out, and you got out of that dangerous inning there. So in the third, you still conceded obviously that 1 run, but of course when you're getting a lead-off triple, you're getting 1 run. Oh, Ian Happ, that's gone to centre field. Centre field, Shogo Wakayama, he's not, he doesn't have the sun in his eyes anymore, and that is going to be still 1-0. Happy is going to be out at centre field at flyout. So who do we come up next? Is it Nico? Is it Nico, my friends? Is it Nico? Is it Nico Horner? I think it is Nico Horner. Or it could be Caratini, actually.
I think everybody's had teammates.
Oh, no, let me see. It is Hayward, Jason Hayward, who comes up here. Jason Hayward comes up here, 0 for 1 tonight. Obviously, it hasn't been great so far this season, but plenty of time for him to make up for it. Plenty of time for him to make up for it, my friends.
And they're in the clubhouse after the game, man, just happy as a lark, bouncing around.
Plenty of time. Top of the fourth here, 1 out. Jason Hayward, 2 easy strike there. That's going to be an 0-1 count here to Jason Hayward. Come on, boy. Come on, Jason. Let's get this going. Let's get this crack-a-lackin' son. Fly out in a second. He was very close to hitting the 2-run home run, to be completely honest with you. And that's on the inside. It's going to be a 1-1 count. Good lead there, Jason. Very good lead there, Jason. 1-1 count here.
1-1 on Hayward.
Only 1 out here in the inning. Only 1 out here in the inning. Plenty of time. Just get on base, and then I think maybe Caratini or Horner comes up next. And swing and a miss.
Couldn't get a fastball.
Swing and a miss.
Malley working quickly, and
Jason Hayward, last couple of seasons, just not been up to it, just like he used to be. He's not been like what he used to be. I want to see him get back to his form. I love Jason. Obviously, a Cubbies fan, you can't not love Jason. And that's going to be, that's going to be hit. Yes! Let's go, Jason. That's going to be a single out center field. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go, Cubbies. It's going to be a outfield single through the gap to center field.
Okay.
And David Bodie comes up, the Grand Slam King. The Grand Slammer King. David Bodie comes up to the plate here. Man on first, 1 out. 0 for 1 tonight. Marley nearly at 60 pitches here through the top of the fourth. There's only 1 out here. So strikeout to second to David Bodie. But he's about to push Jason Hayward around. Don't you worry, son. He's about to push him around. And, too high there. No, he's going to call strike. That's actually a really good pitch. That was like perfectly top right corner. But he has been calling a lot of those balls today. So there was actually a pitch that was like this far inside that he actually called the ball. So, it's interesting what he's kind of doing around that strike zone today. He's been letting ones really inside be called strikes, and also been letting some that are really outside. Inside of the inside of the batter, but outside of the zone is what I'm trying to say here. And obviously he's been calling quite high a strike as well, but he knows what it is. Doesn't know what he's talking about, but as long as it's for the Cubbies, I don't mind. But 0-2 count here to David Bodie. Only 1 out here. Jason Hayward is at first base right now.
He's in there for Bryant.
Jason Kipnis on deck. Obviously he hit a leadoff triple in the top of the third. Which obviously he's the run scored so far in this game. David Bodie has to be too high here, so it's going to be a maybe 2-2 count here. 1-2 count. It's going to be 1-2 count. 61 pitches for Marley so far through the top of the fourth. He's really starting to up that pitch count. He's already starting to up that pitch count really early here. Bodie 0 for 1, 1-2 count. Come on, push Jason Hayward around. Get an outfield single. Just get man on first, man on second, and then we get. That's going to be through the gap. Yes! Let's go! And we're going to have a man on third, maybe. We're going to have a man on third. I think Jason Hayward might have gone to third. Yes! Man on first, man on third. Let's go, Cubbies! Oh! Man on first, man on. And the boat is going to get a outfield single through the gap. Very unlucky there for the Reds. Very, very, very unlucky there for the Reds. That they are not going to get them out there. But whoa, man on third there. Very unlucky for the Reds. But I'll take it. And then Kipnis comes up now. He hit a triple before. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Welcome back to says double play. I'm calling it. No, you're not. No, you're not. I don't believe you. No, you didn't call it. No, Walking Legend. No. So now we're just waiting for Jason Kipnis to come up. Obviously, like I said, he hit a outfield triple before, which probably should have been. It would have been regularly without the sun. It would have been a fly. It would have been a fly regularly, but because of the sun, Shogo Okuyama could not see it, and it was a triple there, which is who scored. But a man on first, man on third here, even a sack fly, and bing bang boom bang bing. I want to say it again, bing bang boom bang bing. We got 2-0. Alrighty. Jason Kipnis here, 1 for 1 so far in today's game. And, too far. It's going to be a ball wide, 94 mile per hour, and that's slid out. Functional Paris, let's go Cubs. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Functional Paris. Let's go the Cubbies. Let's go the Cubbies. 1-0 count here to Jason Kipnis, 1 for 1 count. 1 for 1 so far in the game with a triple. Can he get the cycle in this game? That's going to be, it's been called strike. 1-1 count here, Walking Legend says double play. No, it's not going to be a double play, Walking Legend. No, it's not. You also said the Reds would win yesterday, and they didn't. Take that one. Huh? Yeah, so I thought.
24th of his career.
1-1 count here. Man on first, man on third, and Kipnis, swing and miss. 1-2 counts. 1-2 count.
Breaking ball there for Malley.
1, 2 count, then on first and third. Come on, Kipnis. Let's push him around. Outfield single, scores 1, and probably gets a man from first to third.
Chance to add to the lead.
Morgan Legend says it's foul ball.
1 out.
Right, relax.
Cubs fourth.
Come on, Kipnis. And oh my gosh, that was so close to absolutely bending over the Reds just then. That was so close to bending out the Reds just then. But unfortunately, it's not going to do it. So that's going to be a foul just down the line. Oh man, that's tough. That's so tough. That is so tough.
A little too much hook spin on that one from Kipnis.
Man on first, man on third. Come on, Kipnis. Let's push around, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's do this shit.
10th major
Let's
league
do this
season.
shit. This is our game. We're gonna go 4-1 for the season after winning this. Come on, let's do this. 1 and 2 count here. Man on first, man on third, top of fourth. 1 out. Jason Kipnis, who's 1 for 1 so far with the triple. And oh, that's gonna be too high. It's gonna be too high. Look, let's go. 2 and 2 count here. Look, let's go. I like it. If you don't like it, then I don't like you. I like it. If you don't like it, I don't like you. But 2 and 2 count here, man on first and man on third, top of the fourth. Come on, Kipnis. Come on, Kipnis. Come on, Kipnis. Crazy Australian. Getting behind the Cubbies. Let's go, son. And 2 and 2. Oh, swing and yes! Blue! Blue! Let's go. That's going to be 2-0 to the Cubbies here. He's going to get an RBI there. Gee whiz, let's go, baby. Nice and patient. Jason Kipnis. That's going to be an RBI for him. What a game he's having. He's got a triple and a single. Hopefully he can get a double and a home run, and then he's on the cycle. Gee whiz, look at Jason Kipnis go. Ow! That's 2-0 here. 2-0 is the score line with Horner coming up to the bat right now. 1 out, man on first, man on second, and Marley is really starting to struggle. Marley really is starting to struggle here. 63, nearly 70 pitches here in the top of the fourth. And, oh, that's going to be probably double played here. He's double played. Morgan Legend says, I told you double played. Yeah, you told me double played before we scored a run, though, so. Yeah. You told me jack shit. You told me double played when before we got a run. We got a run, my friend. We got a run. So it's going to be middle of the fourth here. The Cubbies are going to go up 2-0. Yes, we did get that by double play there, but we did get a run, my friends. Oh, yes, we did get a run. So the Reds are going to come back out here in the bottom of the fourth, and they are really starting to struggle, but look at it go. Morgan Legend says still counts. Yes, so does that run, my friend. So does that run. So it is 2-0. So I will take a double play after scoring the runner. But that is going to be middle of the fourth. Guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. We do this every single day. Tomorrow we've got Astros, Dodgers, and Angels Athletics. I believe. No, it's not Angels Athletics. It's Athletics versus somebody, or Angels. Angels Mariners. Obviously, I'm a Cubbies fan. We will be. Look, the thing is that those games are on ESPN, and the Cubs game is I'll be watching it on the computer. So I'll be reacting to those games, but I'll also be watching my Cubbies game on here, even though the actual live stream will say Angels, Mariners, and Astros, Dodgers tomorrow. But function, all Paris shares, run rally about to commence. We're coming, son. We're coming. Unfortunately, it's not going to come in that fourth inning, but we're coming. We're coming. Morgan Legend says Reds will win 6-4. Didn't you say yesterday, my friend, that you would come back from 7-0 down? No, you didn't. That was Buddy, the other guy. But still, you said yesterday the Reds will win, and we won. I don't care about that. Nothing happened after the seventh inning. I slept. I went to bed. Sorry, man. I went to bed. I didn't see after the sixth inning. I only watched till halfway through the sixth, and we won 7-0 in my mind. All right? Nah. Actually, no, sorry. I did come and check back in the top of the eighth, and we hit a home run. So I think it was 8. I saw 8. I didn't look at the score line. I didn't look at the score line at the end. I didn't look at the score line at the end. I just saw that we had 8 runs, and I was like, okay, we won. Okay, so I don't care about the closer, whoever his name is. I'm not going to talk about. Is it Kim Brelly or Kim Blueser? All right, don't start me. Don't start me. No, I didn't watch it. So. Morgan Legend says I could see the fat lady singing from a mile away. She was like, la 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 la. I'll tell you what. That was terrifying. And also, you know what? Jeffries is getting a lot of positive, because obviously he did do well. Jeffries did come in and close out pretty well. But he did throw a ball 4 that Irvin shouldn't have swung at. Oh, that's going to be ball 1 here to Joey Votto. He did throw a ball 4 that Irvin shouldn't have swung at. If Irvin didn't swing at that, that was going to be a walk. And that was going to be a tied game. So, as much as Jeffries did good, Irvin kind of cost you guys that game big time. I still think we would have probably won in the 10th. But in the same sense, like, you know, you can't give us a man on second without batting lineup. And I think we were at the bat, we would have been back at the beginning with Anthony Rizzo. So I still believe we would have won that in the 10th. We had tied up. Then again, it would have only been one out with tied game and bases loaded still. So it would have been pretty interesting to see what happened there. That's going to be... Oh, he's tried to check it, and Joey Votto is going to be a ground out, and that's going to be an easy days there for Mills. He tried to check it. Unfortunately, it didn't go down foul, and that's going to be good night, Irene, for Mr. Joey Votto. So Eugenio Suarez will come up here. Truly, Carl's pitching the season, 24 starting pitches, starters, 24 innings, ERA of 1.5, strikeouts 23 and walks 3, relievers 12 innings, 9 ERA, 12 strikeouts and 13 walks. You are shitting me. Holy damn. That, I want to try to take a picture of that. That is absolutely ludicrous. That's going to be an easy pop out there. But that's 2 out there in the inning already. Mills is having an absolute stunner of a start. But our batters need to start firing up, because once Mills goes out, then it's all downhill from there. It's all downhill from there. Functional pressure says that the Cubs hit a bomb, and that landed on the fat lady's mouth, causing it to shut up by hole. Yeah, exactly right. That's exactly right. Functional pressure knows exactly what he's talking about.
Pretty insane.
Bottom of the 4th here, 2 out here, real quick, 3 pitches, 2 outs for the Reds in this bottom of the 4th, and Jesse Winker comes up to the plate. Alec Mills is going to throw a ball. 1-0 count. Oh, 1-0 count. 1-0 count, Aussie. This game's going through quite quickly, to be honest with you. It started an hour ago. We've been going for an hour, and we're already basically going to be at the 5th. This game could honestly go for like 2 hours and 15 minutes. This isn't a long game. This game could honestly be a half an hour shorter than what it usually is. Depending on our bullpen, obviously. Depending on the Cubbies' bullpen, obviously. Bottom of the 4th, 2-0. Oh, strike there. 1-1 count. Sorry, 2-1 count there. 2-1 count. Very windy out here in Fiji. Fiji. All right, 2-1 count here to Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 in the game, and Alec Mills is going to throw a ball. It's going to be 3-1 count here.
Waits on that pitch.
3-1 count to Jesse Winker. Don't forget, guys, we are going to be from the NBA this Friday too. Pels versus Jazz and Lakers.
It was the Castellanos double in the second.
3-1 count here, bottom of the 4th.
Against John Lester last night. And
it's going to. Oh, we're going to have to wait. 3-1 count to Jesse Winker. No one on base. Sorry, no one on plate. And T. West, no, I got it right. No one on base. And 2 outs here. 3-1 is the count for Winker. Oh, strike. Wow. Dog, you've been calling that a strike all day, and you're going to say that's a ball. You've been calling that a strike all day, you dog. You're a dog. You're a dog umpire. You are a dog umpire.
April of last year.
So that's going to be a man on first here with 2 outs here in the inning.
Yeah, that was his 6,829 career plate appearance. I wish I could remember who it was.
All right, next up, you got Nicholas Castellanos. He hit a double before. I think that's the only hit of the game for the Reds, actually.
Popped up for the cycle.
I think Nicholas Castellanos was the only hit of the game so far for the Reds. So bottom of the 4th here, Castellanos is going to come back to the plate to be 1 for 1. Man on first here with 2 outs. And that's going to be swinging fouls. That's going to be an 0-1 count here. Functional Parachut's bullpen kind of anemic, but starting pitching is decent. Yu Darvish needs to be able to game. Oh, everyone in the starting pitching besides Yu Darvish is great. Yeah, Kyle Hendricks had a phenomenal game where he pitched 9-inning shutout. You know, we had Tyler Chatwood. Tyler Chatwood was fantastic. Tyler Chatwood was really good against the Brewers. Yesterday, John Lesson hit them through 5. You know, Yu Darvish is really the only guy who just hasn't done well for us. But I've really enjoyed everyone else, and Alec Mills is having a really good starting pitching performance here as well. Man on first here, and that's going to be ball. 1-1 count here to Nicolas Castellanos. 2 out here in the inning. Castellanos, the ex-Cubby. The ex-Cubby who like to hit a home run or 2, or 3, or maybe even 4 sometimes.
So that's the trade-off with the launch angle. You might not hit for average, but get the ball in the air with authority, you're going to hit.
Man on first, 1-1 count here to Nicolas Castellanos. Already hit a double in the game. And they're going to throw back and try and get him out at first, but it's not going to happen.
Way off.
I'd like to see another strikeout here. I think Mills has got 2 strikeouts for the game so far. 2 strikeouts for the game.
How many times?
41 pitches though thrown through the bottom of the 4th. That is a really good pitch count. That is a really nice pitch count. Like that's honestly getting into. He can probably go through this 8th. He can probably get through the 8th if he keeps pitching like this. And oh, that's going to be ball to be 3-1 count here. Excuse me, can we not let 2 get on base, please? Jules on says Fuji. Fuji. No, it's going to be 2-1 count. Sorry, not 3-1 count. Relax, Blaze. I'm relaxed. Relax. 2-1 count here to Nicolas Castellanos. 2-0 is the score. Mills 42 pitches thrown here through 4 innings with 2 outs. Come on, let's punch him out. Let's punch out Nicolas Castellanos. Let's punch him out. Punch him out. Come on, Mills. 2-1 count, and oh, that's going to be absolutely smoked. That is a 2-1 ball now. That's a 2-1 home run. Ah, shit. 2-run home run, Castellanos. Ah, shit, man. Shit. 2-run home run, Nicolas Castellanos with 2 outs. Let's go Reds. Relax, you, buddy. Relax, man. Functional Perry says, now you made me thirsty for Fiji. Fiji, I'm drinking BKRmy, not Fiji water, but I'm in Fiji. But that's going to be 2-run home run here to 2-run home run here to Mr. England Castellanos. Angry.
2-2.
Strike Mills. That is not very fun watching Castellanos hit a 2-run home run against us after what he did for us last year. Not too fun. We all knew that was possibly coming though, because we all know that Castellanos loves an old extra base hit there. Joshua Baraja says, hi, hello son, how you doing, champion? How you doing, champion? Austin Layton says, new subscriber. Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you for joining the BKRmy. Oh, get him out. Easy days. Relax. Ba-doo! So, let's talk about that inning, right? Thank you very much, Austin Layton, for subscribing. Really do appreciate you. We do this every single day. But that inning, right? So we were up 2-0 going into the inning, obviously through the 3rd. We scored a run in the 4th as well. Nicolas Castellanos goes and hits a 2-run home run after we had 2 outs and none on base. Then we walked. We walked who did we walk? We walked someone from the Reds. They got onto first. I think it might have been Van Meter. No, it wasn't Van Meter. Eugene Suarez. I can't remember who it was walked. But anyway, Castellanos comes up to the plate and hits a 2-run home run there, despite being up by 2-0. We are now at 2-2. So Mills has had a fantastic performance, but we still find a way of letting a couple of runs there. So Joshua Barajas says, go Cubs. Yeah, let's go Cubbies. I like it. Go Cubbies. Go Cubbies. So let's go have a look around the grounds right now, guys. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, go and hit that thumbs up button. We're trying to hit 40 thumbs up by the end of the stream. We're only 5 thumbs away from that. And also subscribe for new rounds here. But let's go have a look around the grounds right now. So obviously Cubbies and Reds, end of the 4th, it is 2-2. The White Sox and Indians are in their 2nd game of their back-to-back today. Obviously, the Indians won the original game, the first game, 4-3. But the White Sox and Indians are currently 0-0 in the middle of the 1st there in their 2nd game of the back-to-back. The Blue Jays lead the Nationals 3-1 at the top of the 7th there. 1 out for the Blue Jays in the top of the 7th. The Braves, the Atlanta Braves, are losing 3-1 to the Tampa Bay Rays. In the bottom of the 3rd, and the Rays have a man on 1st and a man on 2nd here, and they've got 2 outs. So there you go. The Tampa Bay Rays scored 3 runs. The Tampa Bay Rays have scored 3 runs here in the inning. Then you've got the Brewers and Pirates, top of the 3rd, still 0-0 there, no one on base. Royals and Tigers, the Kansas City Royals hit 3 runs in that 3rd inning, top of the 3rd there. So man on 1st, 0 outs for Detroit in the bottom of the 3rd, but the Royals got 3-0 there. Next up, the Mets are at 1-0 over the Red Sox in the top of the 2nd, and they've got a man on 2nd and 3rd with 1 out, followed by the Cardinals and Twins games, which has not started yet, so there's quite a few games to start. Alberto Gutierrez says, Vamos Cubs! Hey! Vamos Cubbies! Vamos! Joshua Butter says you can come from the clubs. Yes. I think we're good enough. I think our bullpen is shithouse. I think our bullpen is average as shit. Obviously, we saw that yesterday. I was live streaming yesterday, and I was freaking out. Like, my hand was shaking. They've actually taken out Marley already here. Wow, the Reds have already gone to the bullpen here, top of the 5th. But I think we'll make the playoffs here. I think we actually win the division. I think that we're better than the Pittsburgh Pirates. I reckon we're better than the Reds, obviously. I think we're better than the Brewers, and I definitely think we're better than the Cardinals. So, that's going to be strike 1 there. So Reed is going to be pitching here for the Reds to Rizzo. 0 for 2 tonight so far for Rizzo. But yeah, I think that it'll be between us, the Cardinals, and the Reds. They're the 3 teams that I'm worried about. I don't actually necessarily rate the Brewers too much this season. I don't think they're going to be able to get there in time. 1-1 count here. I don't think they're going to be able to get there in time. I think that they're a really home-based team, and a 60-game season is just not exactly fantastic for them. I think they need a lot more time to really work into their system. And obviously, as we've seen, they have been really struggling. They luckily got a win against Pittsburgh yesterday. It's going to be a 2-1 count here to the Riz. So they luckily got a win there. They scored 4 runs in the top of the 9th when they were down like 4-1 or some shit. No, they were down 3-1. Well, no, I think they were down 4-2. Well, no, 5-2 at the top of the 9th, and then they hit 4 runs, and then they won 6-5 or some shit like that yesterday. So, that's going to be strike. 2-2 count here to the Riz.
Fernando, I believe, is 43.
Functional Paris says, I'm telling you, a run rally and home run derby is about to begin. Cubbies ain't looking like the looks of the scoreboard. Let's go, son. Let's go, Cubbies. I'm liking that. Let's get a couple of base runners in and then smack a Javier Baez home run. How about that? I like that one. All right, here we go. Oh, that's going to be Rizzo. It's going to... damn it. And that's going to be out there for the Rizzo. He's going to be 0 for 3 in this game so far. 0 for 3. Caratini is going to come up here. 1 out here in the top of the 5th for the Cubbies. But Caratini is going to come to the plate here. We had 1 for 2 so far in this game with a single. Joshua Bardo says, who do you think is going to the playoffs this year? I think the Cubbies and I think the Cardinals get through, and I think the Reds might get in a wild card spot. Dave says, hello, Shandy. Good to see you. Good game so far. Alright, here we go. So, that's going to be a nice pitch there from Reed. So, it's going to be a 0-1 count here. Strike. 4 thumbs up away from 40, guys. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. 4 thumbs up away from 40. Smack that thumbs up button. 0-1 count here. And, inside. Was that going to hit the pitch? Oh, man, very close to being hit by pitch. Very close to being hit by pitch there.
Reed, for 3 or 4 years.
Josh Bro, what's your favourite place? What do you mean, what's my favourite place? What do you mean? Victor Caratini here, 1 for 2 with a single in the 3rd. And, that's going to be outside. So that's going to be a nice hold there from Caratini. That was a very hard ball not to swing at. And that's going to be a 2-1 ball count here for Victor Caratini after Rizzo is the only out so far in the inning. And, that's going to come back inside. Gee whiz, this Reed is a really good pitcher. Reed has really come in here and he's strong. He is strong. 2-2 count here to Garatini. Top of the 5th here, only 1 out, no one on base. Too high. 3-2 count. Full count. Come on, Caratini. Get the walk, baby. I know he's thrown a strike here, though. He's thrown a sliding strike. He's thrown a slider. It's going to be a strike. He's thrown a slider, and it's going to be a strike. Full count here to Caratini. 1 out, no one on base. Yeah, that was a slight strike, and that is going to be bounce to the 3rd. So we're going to be out of 1st. So that's going to be 2 out here in the inning here, and Javier Baez is going to come up here for the Cubbies at 2-2 at the scoreline. Top of the 5th and 2 out, no one on base. Dr. Badeja says, what's the favourite player? Favorite player, probably go to the Riz. I love the Riz. He encompasses everything in Chicago, so I love the Riz, mate. Javier Baez is obviously a fantastic player, but I have to go for the Riz. He's just so consistent. He's such a good player. Obviously not having a great game today, batting-wise, but he's just such a consistent player. You've got to love the Riz. And, that's going to be too low. It's going to be a 1-0 count here to Javier Baez. Javier Baez still has not hit a home run so far this season. Obviously 2 strikes so far in this game. 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Needs to do something.
And, Javi! Yes, that's going to be a double, baby! Let's go! Javier Baez, my friend. Javier Baez. Tosso. Javier Baez with a double. Let's go. Nice. Not enough power behind it to go for the home run out centre field, but that's going to be a double out centre field there for Javier Baez. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
He just lets it eat.
And that sits down just, it was really close. That was warning track, actually. It was warning track, but that is going to be a double there. Kyle Schwarber comes up to the plate now. He can hit a home run. We know it. We know he's going to hit a home run. Hit that like button if you think he's going to hit a home run, guys. Hit that like button if you think he's going to hit a home run, because right now, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 in the game with a walk. And we've got a man on second, Javier Baez. That's going to be strike one there. Strike one there to Schwarber. Strike one to Schwarber, Mr. Schwarber.
Swings hard. Takes a whack at it, he does.
Schwarber 0 for 1 today with a walk. Man on second is Javier Baez. And that's going to be, that's going to be a difficult play. Difficult play. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul. That's going to be an 0-2 count here for Schwarber.
Acquired by the
Reds. Go Cubs. Come on, Cubbies.
From Kansas City.
By the way, guys, don't forget, if you are new around here, definitely hit that subscribe button. We stream every single day. Tomorrow we've got Astros, Dodgers, and also bloody, what's it called? The Mariners versus Angels. It doesn't matter. It says, hey, Blaze, hello, champ. Good to see you. Dazzy. Kyle Schwarber here, still the plate. 2 out here. Man on second is Javier Baez. 0-2 is the count here to Kyle Schwarber.
On the Reds dugout. Mentioned them earlier.
Nico So says, yo, hello, champion, good to see you.
We had a rain delay of almost.
All right, 2 out here. Man on second is Javier Baez, and Kyle Schwarber is at the plate, and that's going to be a hit. That's going to be a hit. Yes! Come on, Hubby. That's what I'm talking about. Hubby's going to score. Yes, he's safe. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Kyle Schwarber gets a dink and single over the top. Actually, he's going to get a double, actually. Kyle Schwarber's going to get a double because they're going to throw it home, and Javier Baez is going to be safe. Let's go! Woo! Come on, baby. Dinged over the top by Schwarber when it was 0-2 count, and Javier Baez is just going to sneak in there. Blah, 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 blah. Woo!
Yes, he did.
Come on, 3-2. 3-2 is the scoreline. Kyle Schwarber singles in the top of the bit. Oh yeah, he did single. Yeah, he's going to be single, sorry. Not a double, he just obviously went to second because obviously they threw to home. But Javier Baez is going to be safe, and that is going to be 3-2 scoreline with Hap coming up now. He's been fantastic this season. And obviously on second base is Kyle Schwarber. Blake Sundberg says tie, let's go. Well, it was a tie, Mr. Blake Sundberg. It was a tie. Not a tie anymore. So you come in here and said tie, let's go, and then you've forgotten that we just scored a through Kyle Schwarber. Nico Stoch says, I just took the day off school to watch this. Awesome, man. Do you like your baseball, Nico? You love your baseball? Who do you support, man? Who do you support? Nice, let's go. Let's go. Come on. And that's going to be another ball. Yeah, Ian Happ. He's not pitching to him. It's going to be 2-1 county to Ian Happ. Come on, top of the 5th. Kyle Schwarber at second. Kyle Schwarber, Mr. Schwarber, come on.
Have scored a run in each of the last 3 innings.
And that's going to be foul back.
To the screen, back of the plate.
Foul back there, so that's going to be a 2-2 count. Nearly got a hold of that though. Ian Hatt really went for that. Ian Hatt really went for that just then. Daz Mason says, let's go, son. Let's go. I like it. Oh yeah, I like it. All right, 2-2 count here, and strikeout. So we are going to score a run in the inning there. So it's going to be 3-2 to the Chicago Cubs. Let's go, Cubbies. But obviously, we've had 8 hits to 2. Obviously, Nicholas Castellanos is the only guy to hit for the Reds so far with a 2-run home run just then in the the bottom of the 4th, and also a double early on in the 2nd for them. Nathan Borchell says, where are you? I'm in Fiji, mate. I'm an Australian. I love my Cubbies. I was in Chicago last year. I did a couple of vlogs. You guys can obviously check them out. And ever since I've been at Wrigley Field, I've just been obsessed with baseball, obsessed with the team, getting right behind baseball. So I obviously love it. But my aim within 3 years, depending on the pandemic, obviously, is to actually live in Chicago. So that is the ultimate end goal, which will be happening. Nico says the Blue Jays. Oh, man, I think they're winning right now, 3-1. Nicky says, why don't you come back to GC soon? I can't. The flight got cancelled. There is no flights back home to Australia. So I can't get home right now. I can't go anywhere right now. That's why it's so good for me now to do all these live streams, because I can't do anything besides anything in Fiji. So, but at least with Fiji, there's no lockdown or anything like that. There's no nothing. Like, we can do whatever we want. There's no virus in this country. So. We are halfway through the 5th here, guys, and it's 3-2. Nick says unlucky. No, I love it. I'm good. Mate, I live on the river here with a nice pool, beautiful day here in the tropical island, Fiji, and I can live stream every single game in any sport that I want to do and get paid to just watch my sport, you know? I get paid to just kick back and watch sport all day and watch all my teams. And in a beautiful tropical island where I can go and have a swim whenever I want, and I've got a beautiful view out there. You know, the Astros all just comes on here. I'm watching the Cubbies win here. You know, beautiful. You know, I much prefer being here than being Gold Coast. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. I wouldn't be able to do as many live streams as I possibly am. Like, I'd be going to vlogs, obviously, but I wouldn't be able to do as many live streams as I am. But the bottom of the 5th is going to happen right now.
On the Ohio Cubs.
So don't just go on the dark web, find illegal flights, or hire someone to sneak you across. I don't think you can do that for Fiji. I don't think it would be into illegal flights.
Through unique
I think so. The Titans playing like crap. Disagree. I don't think the Titans playing like crap at all. I think that we are definitely improving. We're not great yet, but we're definitely improving. Alec Mills is still pitching here, guys, to the bottom of the 5th. He's only pitched 45 times, which is really nice. It's really nice. But Alec Mills has had a pretty decent performance, obviously, besides that 2-run home run that Castellanos hit. I think he's had 2 strikeouts so far in this game, maybe 3. I think 2 strikeouts so far for Alec Mills. The bottom of the 5th here is 3-2 to the Cubbies right now. 3-2 to the Cubbies. Joshua Baez says you think the Astros cheated. There's no about thinking. There's no thinking. They did. It's official. They did cheat. They did cheat. It's official. But Aquino is at bat right now, and he's 1-2 down already.
The Ohio to the Mississippi.
1-2 down already. Bottom of the 5th here. Come on, Alec. Let's get a strikeout here. Let's get another strikeout. And that's going to be too low. It's going to be 2-2 count here to Aquino. 2-2 count here to Aquino. Potato says my stats was like 600. Our state was like 600. Oh, Victoria. Yeah, Victoria's a mess right now. Victoria's a mess. 2-2 count here. Come on, Mills, strike him out. And that's going to be. Oh, no. Yes. Woo! That's going to be a fly out to left field. Kyle Schwarber.
T-Mobile is your
look at us go, son. The Cubbies. Looking right. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At T-Mobile.com/MLB.
So Alec Mills, that's his 50th pitch, and that is going to be a 1 out there down left field there. So 0-0 is the count here for Freddie Galvis. But Galvis, we all know he can hit a home run too. But we've only given up 2 hits in the game, and it has been to Nicholas Castellanos both times. Woo! Oh, that's a strike, you bullshit artist. That should have been a strike. That's horseshit. That's bullshit. That should have been a strike for sure. That should have been a strike there for the Cubbies for sure. But Freddie Galvis is going to get off there with the ball. It's going to be 1-run count here to Freddie Galvis. And it's going to drop in for sure. Yeah, oh, yes. Okay, it's called a strike. It dropped in for sure. So it's going to be a 1-1 count here.
Galvis, you think of the Phillies, right? Yep.
Joshua Baez says my favourite player is Javier Baez. Yeah, nice, mate. Yeah, you got to love it, Javi. I got a shirt back there that says Kiss Goodbye. I was wearing it yesterday. Oh, that's going to be too high. Ooh, tight one. Very tight one. 2-1 count here to Freddie Galvis. Potato says that's like Suns. Suns aren't going to be good this year either. They're still not making the age. That's going to be another ball here. 3-1 count here to Freddie Galvis. 3-1 count here to Freddie Galvis.
Here for a couple of years, but
come on, Cubbies. Let's bang it out. Bang him out.
Not sure where he is.
Mills. Fantastic pitching performance. And that's going to pop out for sure. Pop out center field. Pop out center field. And pop out center field there, baby. I like it. So it's going to be 2 outs here for the Reds. No one on base. Alec Mills is having a really nice performance. Hopefully he can honestly last the whole game at this point. Honestly, hopefully he gets through the whole game. I think he's only got 2 strikeouts though, to be fair, but everything he's been putting has been perfectly in line for fly outs and pop outs and grounders, you know. It's just Alec Mills having a really good performance here. We're 2 likes away from 40, by the way, guys. 2 likes away from 40. Go and hit that thumbs up button. And oh my god, it's gonna be easy. Javier Baez. Oh, 1 pitch and get out of there. Casali is out. So that is going to be the end of the 5th, guys. End of the 5th, and it's going to be 3-2 to the Chicago Cubbies, baby. Woo! So we're going to be into the top of the 6th now, and the Cubbies are going to be coming out. I think we're going to be down towards Caratini in the lineup. I think we'll be around Caratini. Kind of mid of the line, mid end of the line there. So yeah, I like how we're looking right now. I reckon we can get 2 runs here in this inning. But Reed did come out and do pretty well here. So guys, if you're new around here, definitely hit that subscribe button. We do streaming every single day for baseball, basketball, hockey, NFL when it comes back. Obviously the NRL, AFL, Super Rugby, A-League and stuff. If you haven't checked out my schedule yet, it's on the BKR Sport Community tab. Nico says, show us the fridge, please. It looks real nice. Show us the fridge. The fridge? What? The fridge is there. The fridge is there. Let me go have a look at what's going on around the ballparks right now. So obviously Cubbies are up 3-2 over the Reds at the end of the 5th. And the Cubs have hit 3 runs through the last 3 innings. We went up 1-0 after 3. We went up 2-0 after 4. And then it was 2-2 at the end of the 4th. And then obviously we hit a run there to make it 3-2 just then through Kyle Schwarber's RBI single to push around. Hold on, there's a problem playing this video. Why is there a problem playing this video? Hold on. Oh, there it goes back. The 887 says, when does the In the Sheds podcast go? So basically, man, if you haven't checked out the Instagram, we actually came out and made an announcement yesterday that we're actually changing the podcast to be live each week. So there's not going to be a podcast this week. Oh, well, Max Griffin will come out on Sunday. But the live chat will come out Monday. The live podcast will come out on Monday on the YouTube channel. So yeah, Potato says, who is on your table?
Exclusive.
The cat. Yeah, it's a cat. There's a cat on the table. But the Cubbies are going to be coming out here for the top of the 6th.
Take a photo of the QR code to reveal this new
Morgan Legend.
Cubs Go Lens.
So, buddy, knock.
Thank you, Jim. I'm not even sure what I just read.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to make sure my door is closed. 1 second. Dr. Butter says, do you think the White Sox are going to play us? No. Also, number says this game is close. It is very close. We are on the top of the 6th here, guys. I'm going to go make sure that my door is locked after this at-bat. So next Monday, what time? We don't know yet. You have to be obviously following us on the Sheds Instagram page. Ooh, ball number 1 here. And Jason Hayward is actually going to be at the plate here. Jason Hayward is going to be at the plate here for the Cubbies. Single in the 4th and a run, 1 for 2 so far today. Come on, Jason. Let's get another. Let's get a lead off here. And that's going to be 0-2 here. So 2-0 here. 2-0 here. Walker Legend says Reed is a bum. He hasn't done too well. He did pretty well in that last inning. He did pretty alright. And Nico Stoge, please stop asking about the fridge. We're talking about baseball here, man. And that's going to be too low. That probably should have been a strike there. Should have been a strike. Josh Butter says, do you think the White Sox are going to play us? No, I said no, man. I don't think the White Sox are going to play us. Blake Sunberg says, let's go Reds, let's go. Good stuff, man. Tight game right now. Very tight game. At least we're not at the bullpen just yet. And that's going to be a ball for a walk. Let's go. Woo! That's going to be a walk there. Jason Hayward, 4 balls. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to make sure that my door is locked. 1 second.
Powering Chicago. IBEW 134 Nika Chicago.
Comes the manager.
All good, my friends. All good. All good. All right. They might be taking readout already. They are taking readout already. Gee whiz. They're taking readout already.
Cubs 3, Reds 2 in the 6th.
3-2 at the top of the 6th here. We've got a man on first, Jason Hayward. Let's go. Let's get some runs going here, boys. Walker Legend says the 3rd pitch was a missed strike. Man, there's been so many missed strikes today for the Cubbies that there's no way I give a shit about that random missed strike. There's been so many missed strikes across the board today. For both teams, to be honest with you, man. Honestly, he's been calling so many inside about this much outside of the zone, but they're inside. They've been calling them strikes. It's ridiculous. Walker Legend says, bye-bye, Reed, you're a damn bum. Joshua Brescias, you've asked me the same question 4 times. I've answered it 4 times. I'm telling you, the White Sox are not making the playoffs. I'm not going to respond any differently. I'm telling you, I don't think the White Sox are going to make the playoffs. I don't think they're that good. Does make sense? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I already said no, my man. I already said no. Walker Legend said this. To be honest, yesterday was even worse. Well, yeah, 1st and 2nd, you guys got slaughtered in 1st and 2nd, but you know our bullpen. I'm nervous about when our bullpen comes in. I'm nervous about when our bullpen comes in. I really hope that Alec Mills is going to stay out there. Truly, because it's not looking good if we have to go to the bullpen. The bullpen is never a good sign. Huh? You never want to go to the bullpen if you are a Cubby fan. No, sorry. No, sorry. Oh, wow. I remember that. I put like $4 on. Oh, my God. The Nationals are going to kill me there. The Nationals are going to kill on that bet. Gee whiz. Bloody Nationals losing to the bloody Toronto Blue Jays. My gosh, what is going on in this world? This world is crazy, man. But here we go. So the top of the sixth is getting underway. Obviously 0 out so far here in the inning. And it is Jason Hayward who is on first base right now. He's got a single. Oh, Pedro Strop. Hey, Stropey. Stropey. That's going to be ball one. Pedro Strop. Look at him go. Stropey coming up against the Cubbies here. Obviously, he was part of the 2016 World Series winners. Yeah. Look at Pedro Strop, come on. Here he comes. And it's going to be too low. It's going to be a 2-0 count here to David Bodie. Jason Hayward is at first. David for 2 right now. 3-2 is the scoreline at the top of the sixth.
But Jake Arrieta in the same deal.
Wow, Pedro Strop with the Reds, eh? Pedro Strop with the Reds, eh? That looks weird. That looks strange. And, oh, swing and a miss. That's going to be 2-1 the count. 2-1.
Clevenger and Scott Feltman.
2-1 is the count here to Bodie. It's funny looking at Pedro Strop in the Reds uniform. It really is.
And some cash.
It really is funny looking at Pedro Strop in the Reds uniform. Obviously, the ex-Cubby.
What a deal that was. July 2nd, 2013.
So David Bodie here, 1 for 2 so far. I think he got an RBI. I think he pushed an RBI around in the fourth. Oh, inside 3-1 count. Oh, this is dangerous here for the Reds. If Bodie walks, it's going to be a man on first, man on second. I think Bodie might be the last.
Has to face 3 batters.
I think.
Or get out of this
I
inning.
think Bodie might be the last. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. So then we could obviously get back around to Leeds as well.
Pitcher could leave a game is due to injury.
Man on first. Oh, inside. It's going to walk away. No outs here. Man on first, man on second, and Jason Kittness, who is 2 for 2 in today's game, is going to come up here. Pedro Strop struggling there. Throws 4 balls in 1 strike. Swing a strike.
He saw them. He said since he got that out of the way.
But man on first, man on second here. No outs here for the Cubbies. No outs here for the Cubbies, my friends. And Jason Kittness, who is 2 and 2 for the game. Come on, Jason. Let's go. Let's go, Jason. Come on. Let's push in another run here. We should really be pushing at least 1 run in here in this inning. And that's going to be too low here. Morgan Leonard said, stop walking, people. Mate, did you see Buddy Kimbrell yesterday? And you think this is bad? Kimbrell loaded the bases by 2 walks. He loaded the bases by 2 walks, and then hit the batter, which obviously walked in a run. That's going to be strike 1. Then he hit the batter, and then he walked the next one and made it by 1. So he walked the bases twice, basically. Bloody bastard! Bloody bastard! I'm still angry. He bastard yesterday. Craig Kimbrell, tell ya. So 1-1 count here, and oh, that's going to be hit down the line. That's going to be not a double play though. So it's going to be 1 out. Jason Kittner's going to be ground out to first, but we're going to get a man on second and third here. Woo! Let's go Cubbies! Let's go Cubbies! I like it. Oh yes, I like it. Come on Cubbies.
Triple, so big opportunity here for Nico.
So they were very close there to. They were actually very close to not getting out. He was thinking about throwing that to third just then, but he didn't. So he's going to be ground out to Nico Horner, who is 1 for 2 so far in the game. Surely we get a run here. Surely. Nico Horner here, 1 for 2, and man on third. That's going to be ball. Oh, that's going to go through. Oh, he doesn't know where it is, but no, it's not. Okay, so it's not going to push it around. That was a bad pitch. Luckily, it didn't go through his legs for Casali. But still man on second, man on third. Bad pitch there. That would have been a wild pitch. But no, he just gets his glove on top of it.
Creates a little gap there in the 5-hole.
So 1-0 count right now to Nico Horner. 1 for 2 so far in the game. 3-2 is the score line. Top of the 6th, and man on second, man on third with 1 out. Come on here. Come on, Nico.
Single in the 3rd.
Nico Horner. Nico, you got this, son. RBI single in the 3rd. Come on, get a couple of RBIs. Outfield single scores 2 here. Outfield single scores 2 here. And, ooh, strike. That's a missed ball there, so there you go. 1-on-1 count there.
Rizzo's next. This is Stroke's 3rd batter. Suspected to see Amir Garrett.
Joshua Barreja says he good. Come on, Nico. Come on, Nico. Oh, swing and a miss. Jeez, that's a bad ball. Why are you swinging at that? 1-2 count here. Come on, Nico. Come on, Nico. Get something here. Get something. Outfield single. At left. Just buddy push him on. Actually, no, outfield single at right.
More than 3 consecutive seasons of sub-3
single out right.
He did it 5 years in a row.
1-2 count here to Nico Horner.
14.
And oh, that's at least gonna bring one run in. At least that's gonna bring one run in. Go, 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 sack fly, sack fly, sack fly. And yes! Woo! And the Riz comes up. So it's gonna be 2 outs, it's gonna be a sack fly. And it's gonna be 4-2 here. So the Cubbies are gonna score another run. So that's a run in the third, a run in the fourth, a run in the fifth, and a run in the sixth. And that's why we're up 4-2 right now. So the Cubbies, we're on top 4-2, man on second, and the Riz, who's actually been struck out 3 times in this game. So, no, maybe, I think 2 strikeouts and a fly out, maybe. But the Riz hasn't, no, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. So the Riz hasn't been having a fantastic game. But a man on second right now, Pedro Strop is struggling. Nico Horner is going to punch in a sack fly RBI, and Stropey's already out. Geez, the Reds are really going through their bullpen real quick here. They're really going through their bullpen really quick. So Stropey's going to struggle there, and out there he goes. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey, good boy. Ba-da 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 da da ba-da ba-da ba-da-na-na ba-da ba-da-ba. Goodbye. Stripey is gone. So now I don't know who comes in for the Reds, but Anthony Rizzo up next is going to be, hopefully he's going to make up for his average start of this game. He will get 5 at bats in this game. Gee whiz. He's going to get 5 at bats in this game. But guys, we're on 39 likes. 1 like away from 40. Just 1 like away from 40. Go and smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. While we wait for the top of the 6th here. 2 outs. We just scored 1 run, and Anthony Rizzo will come up to the bat with a man on second. So let's go. Let's go. And then we'll have a look around. We hit 40 likes. Thank you very much, guys. All right. So the Reds are just absolutely making that bullpen dance. Obviously, they started to struggle around the 4th, and then they took him out for the 5th, and then they've gone through 2 pitches since. I think they've gone through three reliefs right now. 3 reliefs and we're only at the top of the 6th. No, 2 reliefs and we're only at the top of the 6th. This is the 3rd relief pitcher through the top of the 6th. A little bit better than yesterday though, when they were already down like 4 pitches through the 4th. It was 6-0 after 2 innings, obviously. Joshua Baez just says, do you think the Royals are going to the playoffs? Absolutely not. The Royals are going to be lucky not to come last in their division. And they'll probably come 4th. Detroit Tigers probably come 5th. Absolutely not. The Royals, no sir, no sir, no sir. Right now, it is the top of the 6th here. The Cubbies score another run in 4 consecutive innings. They've scored a run, so it's 4-2 right now. The Reds scored through a Nicholas Castellanos, a 2-run home run, I think back in the 4th. And who's going to be coming up here? So Amir Garrett, last season 60 games, 5-3 record with a 3.2 ERA, innings 56. Pretty good season last year. He actually hit 7 home runs himself. Wow. Oh, he allowed 7 home runs. Oh, sorry.
Last couple of seasons, he pitched 69 times last year.
Do I think the Nationals are in the playoffs?
His 3rd appearance on the young season.
No, actually, surprisingly not. Surprisingly not. I think they're really struggling right now, and they're well. You know, the thing is that they need Juan Soto, and without Juan Soto, they're really. Oh my God, the Indians are beating the White Sox again. They're without Juan Soto for 3-4 weeks. Obviously, they lose Rendon. Zimmerman's out as well. I'll tell you what, yeah, they're. Geez, yeah, that was a serious brawl there between the Reds and Pirates. Gee whiz, we're watching the brawl there between the Reds and Pirates. That's funny, yes. Funnily not. I funnily do not believe so. I'll tell you who I think in that division. I think it'll be the Mets and the. No, I think the Braves and the Mets. Braves and the Mets there. Ooh, too low there. So, man on second here, 1 and 2 out, and probably the Phillies will probably try and get a wild card spot. But Anthony Rizzo here, 2 ground outs and a strikeout so far in this game. Not a great game, but a man on second here, 2 outs. Hopefully, we can push in 1 more run to make it a 5-2 ball game. A home run here in Riz would be nice. And that's going to be 2-0 here. 2 balls thrown. 2 balls thrown here by Garrett. To the Riz. I think of course the Astros are going to playoffs then. Of course the Astros are going to playoffs.
It's a big man, 6'5", 230.
Rizzo 0 for 3 in this game so far with a 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Man on second, 2 outs here. 2-0 is the count here to the Riz. Come on. Oh! Pop up there. Damn it. Damn it. Goes to Junior Tribe. Donated $2. Thank you very much, man. And he says, keep up the good work. Can't say that in chat. Nah, you're a good champion. Thank you very much for your $2 dono. Really do appreciate it. But that is going to be the end, the middle of the 6th there, and the Cubbies are going to get another run, so it's going to be 4-2, but 3 outs there is going to end it, and the Reds are going to come up here. I think Alec Mills is still pitching, so that's going to be, I think hopefully he's still pitching. If he's not pitching, then we're going to the bullpen, and it's probably going to get to a 4-4 game very quickly, but a 5-4 game to the Reds very quickly, but hopefully Mills keeps going, because he's only pitched like, I think 64 times or something through 6 innings, so I think he's doing pretty alright, but I'm really liking it. Let me have a look. So let me have a look at the other scorelines right now. So around the parks, obviously Cubbies are at 4-2 in the middle of the 6th. The Indians in their back-to-back with the White Sox. They obviously won the original game 4-3 earlier in the day, and now they're up 3-1 at the end of the 2nd against the White Sox. They scored 3 runs. They scored 3 runs at the bottom of the 1st there, the Indians. The Blue Jays and the Nationals. Wow, the Blue Jays are killing them. They're at 5-1 over the Nationals right now with a man on first and a man on second in the top of the 8th and 2 out. Gee whiz, they are absolutely killing them. The Tampa Bay Rays up 5-1 over the Atlanta Braves right now with a man on first and 2 out in the top of the 5th. You got the Brewers and the Pirates. The Pirates are beating the Brewers 2-0 here with a man on first, man on second, 1 out, and they're still in the bottom of the 4th where they scored both those runs. The Tigers and the Royals, a close game there, 4-3 to Detroit over Kansas. Kansas went up 3-0 there in the top of the 3rd, and Detroit came back to 4-3 at the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the top of the 5th here with 2 out. The Mets up 3-0 over the Red Sox, but the Boston Red Sox have bases loaded, bottom of the 3rd, no out. Wow, gee mama. Bottom of the 3rd, bases loaded, no outs. Wow, mama. That is very, very dangerous there. Very, very dangerous there for the New York Mets, who are only up by 3. Cardinals and Twins is bottom of the 1st here, and the Twins have got 1 man on first and 1 out. So that is everything that is going on right now. We'll come back and check. We'll come back and check all that once the end of the 7th. So once the end of the 7th. Actually, I don't even want to know why I checked it. We usually do it at the end. But bottom of the 6th here, that's going to be ball 1. So Alec Mills is going to be still pitching. Shogo Akiyama. So we're back to the beginning of their lineup here. Back to the beginning of the lineup here for the Reds. Shogo Akiyama is going to be batting here. 0 for 2 so far. A ground out and a fly out. And nice strike there. Nice strike. So that's going to be 1-1 count here. Alec Mills. Wow, he hasn't actually hit 60 pitches. He's under. He's got 58 pitches so far through 6 innings. Wow, Chimama. Wow, Chimama. I don't know what you mean by why are they playing. I don't get it. I don't get what you're saying with it.
The Dodgers both out.
Bottom of the 6th here, 2-1. Count here to Shogo Akiyama. And that's going to be ground out. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Ground out there. Let's go, baby. Joey Votto's going to be coming up now. It's going to be 1 out there. Shogo Akiyama not having a fantastic game here. But Joey Votto, 0 for 2 so far in the game. And he comes up here in the bottom of the 6th, down 4-2 to the Cubbies. But hopefully Alec Mills can keep pitching like this, because 60 pitches in, we don't even need to bloody use. We might not even need to use our bullpen at this stage. You don't want to use our bullpen if you're a Cubbies fan. If you're a Cubbies fan, you don't want to use the bullpen. Bottom of 6 here, 1 out. Oh, that's going to be inside. So it's going to be a ball here. 1 ball. No strikes here to Joey Votto.
Pitch in the 4th.
But it just says they're going to be suspended. They were cheating. No. So they were cheated. They cheated, but nothing happened. It's bullshit. Basically, nothing happened. 1-0 count. That's going to be a strike. Let's go. 1-0 count here. So 1-1 count here. 1-1 count here. That was a nice strike. Joey Votto here at bat. And that's going to be another strike. Nice. Right down Broadway. 91 mile per hour. Woohoo! Center of the zone. Ouchie mama. Ouchie mama. Bottom of the 6th here. No one on base. 1 out. And the count is 1-2 to Joey Votto right now, who has not got a hit so far in this game. And, he's saying he didn't swing. So it's going to be a 2-2 count here, Joey Votto. 2-2 count. Saying he didn't swing. 64 pitches thrown so far for Alec Mills. Very good performance. Very good starting pitching performance.
It's those glory days.
Very good starting pitching performance here. 2-2 count here. Joey Votto and 2 low. So that's going to be a 3-2 full count. 3-2 full count here for Joey Votto.
Always a key guy in this lineup, Votto, especially with Suarez behind him.
All right, full count here. Joey Votto at the plate. Full count and oh, that's going to be a walk. How are you letting Joey Votto walk there when you're 0-2? Like, why? That's frustrating. That is very frustrating. So Joey Votto is going to get a walk here, and Eugenio Suarez is going to come up. Venezuelan plays one all time. Yeah, single season home run leaders. Yeah, Eugenio Suarez is a home run here, the lads. He's hit like 49 home runs last year. So this could honestly tie the game here. This could honestly tie the game here. So hopefully the Cubbies can hold out here. But Eugenio Suarez is going to come up to the plate with a man on first, which is Joey Votto. Suarez is 0 for 2 in this game so far. I don't even believe he's going to hit this season. I honestly don't necessarily think that he's got a hit this season so far. But one out here for the Reds in the bottom of the 6th, and swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. So it's on 1 count here to Eugenio Suarez. On 1 count to Eugenio Suarez.
Alec Mills.
67 pitches so far for Mills. Fantastic performance. Fantastic performance by a starting pitcher. On 1 count and inside. So it's going to be a 1-1 count here.
Here's a good factoid on Alec. Yep. Montgomery.
1-1 count here for the Reds. Eugenio Suarez, who is 0 for 2 in this game. Bottom of the 6th, man on first. Score is 4-2 to the Cubbies.
4 years of high school. It's impressive.
I really hope that Mills is going to keep pitching here. I think he's doing fine. He's had a fantastic game so far, and I think he's doing fine. I hope they don't take him out. I don't know. Surely we're not taking him out. No. Obviously, he's going to come through this, but surely we're not thinking about taking him out after this.
Mound visits allowed in regulation 5 this year.
Hopefully, they're just saying how many do you reckon you can get through more? Hopefully, they reckon they can get through a few more. But a 1-1 count here, man on first.
Certainly a good time to make sure everybody's on the same page. You got
bottom of the 6th. Come on, Cubbies, let's go. 1-1 count here, bottom of the 6th. 1 out, man on first.
Chance to tie the ball game.
Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2.
I think teams have been.
Do not let this man get a 2-run home run. For the love of God, do not let this man get a 2-run home run. And that is going to be pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. Oh, he dropped it. It's going to be foul. That should have been an out. That should have been out. That should have been out there. Damn it. Anthony Rizzo's going to drop that one. Shit, man. Shit.
Probably will be
shit. Josh Alberto says how the Cards doing right now. I will check the scores at the end of this inning, my man.
Kind of a tweener, right? Whether he should leave his
1 and 2 count. Alright, got it.
Hit himself in the chin.
Man on first.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 count. But man, we could have easily, should have had him out there. Riz should have caught that. Riz really should have caught that. And oh, it's gonna be low. It's gonna be 2 and 2 count. Come on, let's get a strikeout. Come on, let's get a strikeout. 1 out here, man on first is Joey Votto. 2 and 2 count here to Eugenio Suarez. Come on, Cubbies.
And they did charge him with an error.
Oh, they charged him with an error too. Yeah, fair enough.
I hate to say it, but I'm obligated to. Suarez over the season thus far.
Yeah, over the season he hasn't hit. He hasn't got a hit. Yeah, that was right. Eugenio Suarez still has not got a hit so far this season. 2 and 2 count right now. He's had a couple of walks, but he hasn't got a hit for the season so far. I really hope that commentator didn't just jinx it. I really hope he didn't jinx it. And yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Strikeout! Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So that's been 2 out here. Eugenio Suarez still with no hits for the season. Still with no hits for the season. Josh Burrows says, can you check the Cardinals right after? I'll check it after the inning, man. I do the rounds after the innings. After each inning, I'll go and check all the other scorelines. But right now, 4-2 to the Cubbies. Bottom of the 6th, man on first is Joey Votto. That's going to get a strikeout to Alec Mills, who has now got 3 strikeouts, I believe, in this game. 3 strikeouts in the game so far. He's playing really well. He's really pitching well here. Really pitching well. Jesse Winker 0 for 1 so far with a walk, and that's going to be strike 1. Woo! Gee whiz, Alec Mills is pitching so well today. So well. Wow. He's pitching really, really well.
He has established throughout this outing.
Really, really well.
Just slows him down a little bit.
All right. 0-1 count here, Jesse Winker. 0-1 count, Jesse Winker. That's going to be 1-1 count. Very wide ball there. Nice and Caratini to make sure that didn't get away, to be honest with you. I'm just having a look here at how many strikeouts that he has actually got. 3 strikeouts. There you go. I was right. 3 strikeouts so far in this game for Alec Mills. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. 1-1 count here. Jesse Winker with man on first. It is 4-2 scoreline to the Cubbies right now. And oh, that should be no. Okay, so that was a ball. Caratini tried to get him off there, but that's going to be a 2-1 count here. 2-1 count here. Michael C says, I thought this was a game. I wish I could show you the game, man, but due to broadcasting restrictions, it's illegal. So the best I can do is obviously react to the game live, show you the live score below us, and obviously chat with you guys in the chat. So that's the best you can obviously do online. It's illegal otherwise. Hold on 1 second. So 2-1 count here to Jesse Winker. And, oh, too low. No. Don't get it. Okay, good. So it's going to be a bad pitch, but a wild pitch, but they're not going to progress. They're not going to progress. So it's going to be 3-1 count here, Jesse Winker with the man on first. I really would not like to see who comes up next if we've got a man on first and a man on second.
You don't expect a lot to even
3-1 count here. Joey Votto is at first. We are 7 likes away from 50, by the way, guys. 7 likes away from 50. Got to smack that thumbs up.
That's huge.
Chicago comes up here 4-2 here in the bottom of 6, and that's going to be a nice strike. Nice strike there. Beautiful strike there by Alec Mills. So now full count here. Would love to get another strikeout here. 4th strikeout here of the game would be beautiful for Alec Mills. Beautiful. Man on first is Joey Votto. Jesse Winker 0 for 1 today with a walk. Full count here. Bottom of the 6th. 2 out. And oh, that's going to be grounder. Bro! That is what I'm talking about. Oh. There we go. So it's going to be the end of the 6th here, guys, and it's going to be 4-2 to the Cubbies. Cubbies have got 8 hits in this game so far, compared to 2 for the Reds, but it is still a very close game. Let me go have a look. Hold on 1 second. I'll say, Ada Ellis says, do you think that will land around the season will hurt the Astros? Yes, they'll still win their division. Easy. Their division is weak as. So Cubbies are winning 4-2 at the Reds right now at the end of the 6th. The Indians, the Cleveland Indians, are up 3-1 over the White Sox in the bottom of the 3rd. The Blue Jays up 5-1 over the Nationals at the bottom of the 8th there in Washington. The Tampa Bay Rays up 5-1 in the bottom of the 5th over the Atlanta Braves, and they are 2 out and 1 on first. The Pittsburgh Pirates beating the Brewers 2-0. The Brewers really struggling this year, as I said, as I thought they would. The Detroit Tigers up 4-3 over the Kansas City Royals, 0 out with a man on first and second on the bottom of the 5th. Wow, gee whiz, the Detroit Tigers could go up by a decent amount there. The New York Mets up 3-1 over the Red Sox in the top of the 4th there. Really surprised because the Red Sox had a bases loaded with no outs just before. They only got 1 run from the 3rd. Wow. They have bases loaded, no outs, and they only got 1 run there in that game, in that inning, so that was really strange. And the Cardinals and the Twins, it is the top of the 2nd here, and it is still 0-0. So no one has scored so far in that game. The Cardinals have been given 1 error, though. They've been given 1 error, and Minnesota have gotten a couple of hits. So there you go. So 0-0 at the top of the 2nd. Obviously, the other games that are going to be coming on today, guys, is the Diamondbacks-Rangers game. That starts in about half an hour's time. At Dodgers-Astros starts about half an hour's time. Rockies and Athletics a bit later on. Mariners-Angels, and then Padres and the Giants. And obviously earlier on today, the White Sox were beaten by the Indians in the first game of the back-to-back 4-3 there. So that is how it all looks up. And Yankees, Phillies, and Orioles and Marlins obviously was postponed due to the current concerns with the virus at Miami. But here we go. So the top of the 7th is coming up here now. It is 4-2 to the Cubbies here But the Cubs are really starting to put some hits on the board. The Cubs are really starting to drive in some hits. So hopefully we can push forward, because obviously once we go to that bullpen, it ain't going to look pretty, son. It ain't going to look pretty. So we need to get a few more runs on the board here. Guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're 7 likes away from 50. And also subscribe if you're new around here. We stream every single day. Tomorrow we do 2 baseball games. Friday we do basketball games. Saturday we're doing Yankees Reds. So, you know, it's going to be crazy. So definitely go hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But right now, we have got the man, the machine, Victor Caratini, coming up to the plate. He's 1 for 3 so far in today's game with an RBI, outfield single. Top of the 7th here, and swing and a miss. Why are you swinging on first pitch there when that was never, ever going in the zone there, Caratini? Ever. So 1 for 3. Actually didn't get an RBI, it was just a single and third for Caratini. But start of the 7th here, leading off the 7th, we do have Victor Caratini coming in. Get on base. Get on base for a lead-off. And way too far out there. So we're going to be a 1-1 count. Really bad pitch there. That never looked like coming in the zone, ever. That never looked like coming in the zone. Cubbies here are looking on top. Got a lot of hits in this game. 8-2 in regards to hits, but that obviously 2-run home run to Nicholas Castellanos back in the 4th was the worrying one there for... Oh, that's going to go down the line. Oh, that's going to be 1 or 2 counts. That's going to be a foul. 1 or 2 count here to Victor Caratini. Victor Caratini with the 1 or 2 count. I really don't want another stressful game like yesterday. Pedro Chiella says, let's go Cubbies. Yeah, hello champion, good to see you. Let's go Cubbies, I like it. Top of the 7th here. 4 to the Cubs. Oh, that's going to be too high. Whoa, 3-1 count here. Oh, sorry, it's 2-2 count here. Gee whiz, I thought there was an extra ball, but no, it's going to be 2-2 count here. Come on, Caratini. Let's go, baby, come on.
You're looking at the pitches.
Come on, Caratini, let's get something cracking here. Let's get something cracking.
Pair of 25. We might try to stay away from
count. Oh, swing and miss. He is out of there. Caratini strikes out, swinging there. Not ideal. He had a few wild swings in that one, so that wasn't exactly fantastic to watch there from Caratini. Joshua Butter just says, are you going to live stream the game tomorrow too? So tomorrow we're going to be doing Astros, Dodgers, and Angels, Mariners. However, I will also be watching my Cubbies on the computer, but the games on the TV and the technical names for the live streams will be Astros, Mariners, and Astros, Dodgers, and Angels, Mariners. But I will be actually also reacting to the Chicago Cubs game on my computer. Yes, that's tomorrow. So Javier Baez comes in here. Javier Baez comes in here for the Cubbies. It is the top of the 7th with 1 out. Javi got a double before for his first game. He's 1 for 3 in this game so far, and it's a 1-0 count here to Javier Baez in the top of the 7th. 4-2. And too high again. That's going to be a 2-0 count here. I reckon Javi should swing here. He's thrown 2 balls there. He's going to give him 1 plunker. He's going to give him a plunker right now. He's going to give him a plunker, and Javier Baez is going to say, good night, Irene. He's going to say, good night, Irene. This pitch here, this is going for a home run. This one right here. No, that's going to be another ball. Oh my god, it's going to be 3-0 count here to Javier Baez. Woo! Gee whiz, this could get dangerous here. This could get really, really dangerous here for the Reds if Javier Baez gets led on base with Jason Hayward coming up next, I believe.
Talked a lot about trying to have fun.
Or it could be Carl. No, I think Jason Hayward and then Carl Schwarber. I think Schwarber's after Hayward. But 3-0 count here to Javi, and oh, swing, and that could be gone. That could be gone. That's going. Ah, you good thing. Let's go, Javier Baez! Solo home run, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's his first home run of the season, baby. Javier Baez. We're leaving for the goal. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. First home run of the season. Javier Baez just gets a home run. Very close. Honestly, could have been robbed from him, to be honest with you. But I was 1 pitch short. It was 3-0 count. And I was like, this is the pitch that he's going to obviously swing it. No, sorry. It was a 2-0 count. And I was like, this is the pitch he can swing up because he's just going to throw another. He's going to throw a strike. But no, he gave him another ball, and that's when he threw a strike. And then Javier Baez was like, get that shit out my face, and he hits a solo home run. So that means we've hit a run in every single inning since the 3rd. We hit a run in the 2nd, we've got a run in the 3rd, we've got a run in the 3rd, we've got a run in the 4th, we've got a run in the 5th, and we've got a run in the 6th, and then we've got a run in the 7th. Gee whiz, we've got a run in each of the last 5 innings. Javier Baez, a solo home run there, and oh my god, Carl Schwarber goes deep! It's going! It's going! It's going! Oh! Damn it, man. Foul. That's a warning trap.
So close.
Very close there for Carl Schwarber to go back-to-back, but no, it is going to be caught out there on the warning track. Damn, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up, guys. We have 6 likes away from 50, and the Cubbies are hitting well right now. They are hitting well. Top of the 7th right now. It is 5-2 to the Cubbies. And Carl Schwarber very close to going back-to-back home runs after Javier Baez went deep. But that is going to be a warning track hit there. And Schwarber is going to get out with Ian Happ coming on to the plate now. It is 0 for 3 for Happy so far in this game. That's going to be a ball 1 here to Ian Happ. Ball 1, Ian Happ. So what are the last 18 games for Ian Happ? Average of 325, slug 958, OPS of 1.370, home runs 8 and RBI 9. Wow, 8 home runs in the last 18 games and 19 RBIs. Wow, shit. And that's going to be, ooh, that's going to be a strike. That's going to be the ball. That's going to be a 1-1 count here to Ian Happ. He has been unreal to start the season. He's been really, really good.
What he has done from the right side.
Joshua Baez says, what happened? What do you mean what happened? We're 2 out right now, 1-1 count, and Ian Happ is at the plate. And too low, man. You can see that was going low for all day. He obviously decided he wanted to swing at that no matter what, but too low, so it's going to be a strike there, 1-2 count. So no one on base right now. Javier Baez obviously with the solo home run this inning, but no one on base, 2 outs here. And Ian Happ, 0 for 3. Oh my God, what are you swinging at, Happ? What are you swinging at? That we should eat. Oh man, we should easily have had a net. Oh, that's so stupid. That is such a stupid at bat by Ian Happ. That is a really, really stupid at bat by Ian Happ. He had an easy walk there, and he swung at some ridiculously stupid pitches there. Really stupid pitches. But that is going to be the middle of the 7th, guys. We are going to be leading 5-2 here through the middle of the 7th, and the Cubbies are looking quite good. The Cubbies are looking quite good here. I am Josh, someone says go Cubs go. I like it, son. I like it. I'm just not looking forward to when the bullpen comes in. I'm just not looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get here without the bullpen having to be used. Alec Mills is having a really good pitching performance. Michael Johnson says, this feels like the World Series to me because the Chicago Cubs are winning right now today. Hopefully, man, hopefully we get another win and we go 4-1. That'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. That'd be really nice to go 4-1 considering yesterday's performance after the 6th. And obviously, I'm just nervous. I don't know if Alec Mills is going to be coming out to pitch again. That's the thing. Avi Shakeman says, go Cubs. Let's go Cubbies. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go Cubbies. It's going to be the bottom of the 7th here. 5-2 to the Cubs. But the game is definitely not over yet, guys. The game is definitely not over yet. We wait here for the bottom of the 7th where I think Alec Mills is probably still going to be pitching because he's only pitched like 68 times or some shit like that. Zolkos, where you from? I'm from Gold Coast, Australia, man. Massive Cubbies fan. I came to Chicago last year. Ever since I've been at Wrigley Field, you know, it's just, I've been obsessed with baseball. Love my Cubs baseball. You know, I did vlogs last year. You can go check it out on the channel. I've done heaps of vlogs at Wrigley Field, and I loved watching us Grand Slam sweep the Cardinals out of bloody Chicago last year with a Grand Slam Albert Amora Jr. Game there, and that was fantastic. And then that was the 9th. But tell you what, ever since I was at Wrigley, man, I've been obsessed with this team. So love my Cubbies, man. As Zelko says, go Dodgers. Hey, well, I'm doing the game tomorrow. I am going to be live streaming. One second, I think we just jumped off for a second. Hold on one sec. I am going to be live streaming the Dodgers versus Astros game tomorrow, which should be good. The Dodgers-Astros game starts obviously in about 15 minutes or so, but I'm not going to be doing that game today. But I'll be doing Dodgers-Astros tomorrow, yes. Calming Meditation says, go Cubbies. Come on, the Cubbies. Come on, Cubbies. We're 5 likes away from 50, by the way, guys. 5 likes away from 50. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Blake Summerberg says, go the Reds. Ooh, long way to go in this game still. Long way to go in this game. So it's going to be 9 hits to 2 in favour of the Cubbies. The scoreline is 5-2 to the Cubs with 1 error. So Sadler. Okay, so they're going to take out... oh no, shit. Well, shit, son. Well, shit. So Alec has come out here, and Casey Sadler's going to come in here, and now we've gone to the bullpen. Lovely, lads. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I hate this bullpen. Casey Sadler, 33 games last season with a record of 4-0, ERA of 2.14. That's great, but you better damn well not concede any runs. You better damn well not do another yesterday. If I see another yesterday, I'm going to freak out. I'm going to flip my shit if I see another yesterday from this bullpen. Bottom of the 7th here, Castellanos. That's going to be inside there. It's going to be inside. It's going to be 1-0 count here. I love how we can be up 5-2 and yet still be nervous that we're going to cough this shit up. We're up 5-2 and still going to be nervous that we're going to cough this shit up. Like, that's a joke. It really is a joke. It really is a joke. Castellanos at the plate right now, and that's going to be too low. That's going to be strike. Wow, why did he swing at that? That's a 1-1 count right now. Excuse me? He swung at that. They're calling 2-0. I swear he swung at that. Okay, no, it's going to be 2-0 count. I swear he swung at that. Okay, well, I got that wrong. Gee whiz.
The bullpen issued 8 walks.
Don't you damn well walk this man. And that's going to be a strike. Okay, it's going to be a 2-1 count here. 2-1 count here. Blake somebody says cheaters the Astros. Yeah, we all know the cheaters the Astros. I hope the Dodgers do win that game just because the Astros. Just because the Astros. Just because. Just because the Astros. But 2-1 count here. Bottom of the 7th. 5-2 is the scoreline. Sadler comes in for Alex. And, oh! 2-2. That's going to be strike. Whoa! Swing and a miss, son. I forgot how many strikes we'd actually had. That's going to be a strikeout there. Nice. He comes in and gets his first strikeout. Sadler. Oh, wow. Chimama. Marshall Hernandez says, hola. Hello, champion. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Who you going for, Marcia? Who you going for? Hey, Republic Dominica! Hey, hola, my friend, hola. Blake something says, I pulled the Astros at my game, I got the trash can and my bats. Oh, there you go. Hey. And, ooh, Sadler's coming in, he's doing nice. We've got a person coming in doing really nice as a relief pitcher. This is outrageous. Get the Moe. Get the champagne, lads. Start, buddy champagneing it up, baby. Sadler's coming, he's got a strikeout. He's actually doing a pretty decent performance to start off here. And that's gonna be straight to oh my god, look at him go, son. That's gonna be 2 outs here in the inning. Aquino goes out 0 for 3. And Sadler is starting off really well here. I can't believe it. We've got a relief pitcher who can actually pitch. This is outrageous. This is outrageous right now. This is outrageous. Who do you go for, Marcial Hernandez? Which team? Which team do you support?
Anytime you can defer to Baez.
I know you're a Dominican Republic, but which team do you go for? And, oh, that's going to be strike. Wow, he's going to call that one. That probably should have been a ball, but then again, there's been a lot of missed strikes and a lot of missed balls for the Cubs today, so I'm not going to care too much about one missed one just then. So an 0-1 count here. And, oh, swing and miss. 0-2 count there. Aquino, not great. So that wasn't Aquino who just got out, that was somebody else. But Aquino is up now, 0 for 2 so far in the game.
You know that stretch? Yeah. He went crazy.
0 for 2 so far, and 0-2 ball, 0-2 count in this bottom of the 7th with 2 outs. Cubbies, 5-2. 5-2, baby. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, you're joking. That's going to be a swinging strikeout, and he's going to get to first. You're joking.
By striking him out, but he's safe.
That's a strikeout, and he's going to be safe. You are kidding. You are actually kidding, my friend. You are actually kidding. Strikeout, and yet the pitch is going to be what? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Caratini, my dude. Come on, brother. Shit, man. Man on first here, but we've struck out 2 in the inning, and yet there's a man on first and only 1 out. What's that? Like, get him out. Oh no, sorry, 2 outs here. 2 outs here, but that should have been all 3 out there. And that's going to be ball. Probably should have been a strike there, I reckon. Probably should have been a strike from what he's been calling all game. From what he's been calling all game, that probably should have been a strike. Oh, well, I'm terrified. 1-0 count here with a man on first. I am terrified. Freddie Galvis knows how to hit a home run here, and that could bring it to within a 1-run ball game. And 2 wide. Ooh, that's a bad call there by the ump. That's a really, really bad call there by the ump. Welshie mama. That should have been a ball, but that call was called a strike. Freddie Galvis here, 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. Man on first. And 2 outs. Sadler obviously coming in here for Mills. Oh, bit itchy. Come on, Sadler. Striking out here. Ow. Striking out here. Ooh, that's going to be... Wow, he's in quite a strike again. Jeez, that ump is not having a good day today. He is not having a good day today. Not having a good day today. 1 and 2 count right now.
1 and 2 outs.
Man on first, come on. Strike out! Woo! Get out of here, Suns. That's the end of the 7th. And the Cubbies are going to be leading 5-2. Nothing in the inning there. Sadler comes in and strikes out 3. He strikes out 3 there in the inning. So Sadler with a fantastic performance there comes and strikes out 3 of the lads. Actually, no, 4 strikeouts there. That was, oh no, sorry, it was 3 strikeouts and a ground out. 3 strikeouts and a ground out in that inning. Joseph Parade says 5-2. Come on, Cubbies. Let's go have a check around the ballparks right now, see what other games are on. We are 2 likes away from 50, guys. So go and smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here because we do games every single day. Tomorrow we do Astros and Dodgers and Mariners, Angels. Obviously, we'll be racing the Cubbies as well, though. So this game, obviously 5-2 is to the Cubs after the 7th inning. The White Sox-Indians game, bottom of the 4th, the Indians are up 3-1 with a man on first, second, and only 1 out. So the Indians looking good to go back-to-back there after they obviously won the earlier matchup 4-3 in the first back-to-back game. The Blue Jays up 5-1 over the Nationals. We go to the bottom of the 9th there as the Nationals have to get 4 runs there to tie that one up and send it to extras. The Tampa Bay Rays up 5-1 over the Atlanta Braves in the bottom of the 6th there with 2 out, no one on base. The Pittsburgh Pirates up 2-0 over the Milwaukee Brewers with 1 out there in the top of the 6th there for the Brewers. The Detroit Tigers going up against Kansas City Royals. The Tigers are up 4-3 there after a 7-run inning in the 3rd to both teams, obviously. And they're going to be at 0 out with 1 on base there in the bottom of the 6th for the Tigers. The Mets up 5-1 over the Red Sox. Mets scored 2 in the top of the 5th with only 1 out so far, but the Mets lead 5-1 there in the top of the 5th. And the Twins up 3-0 now over the Cardinals. Wow, Chimama. Wow, the Twins. It was 0-0 going into the 2nd. Now they're at 3-0 with a man on first and only 1 out. So they're having a fantastic inning there, the old Minnesota Twins. Also, the other games obviously haven't started yet. They're about to start very, very soon. So there we go, guys. There we go. That is around the ballparks right now. We are still 2 likes away from 50, guys, but go and hit that thumbs up button so that we can hit that 50 like goal. I love it, son. I love it, son. But, yeah, all right. So the top of the 8th here. Hopefully the Cubbies can go and slot a couple more home runs. Wouldn't mind that. A couple more home runs here. The Dodgers-Astros game is starting in about 15 minutes, so should be a good one there. So I'm just kind of checking a few things right now.
Great question.
All right, we are back. All right, so who's going to be up here for the Cubbies first? So they're going to bring in Jones here to pitch for the Reds. And Jason Hayward is here, and that's going to be strikes. That's going to be 89 mile per hour to the top of the zone there. But it's going to be an 0-1 count here to Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 so far in today's game, and the walk. And the top of the 8th here with no outs. Jones, the relief pitcher, coming in here. And that's going to be way inside. It's going to be a 1-1 count here, way inside. Way inside, son. Absolutely so inside. It's not funny. So inside, it's not funny there. So inside, it's not funny. There you go. So top of the 8th here. Oh, M. Sarge on the BKRmy. Thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Oh, Jason Hayward. That's going to be pop up out to left field. Pop up out left field, and that should be easy days there. Very easy catch. And Jason Hayward is going to be out. Aquino with the catch.
So I would recommend that podcast.
Aquino with the catch. AJ Ellis says, come on, Cubs. Come on, Cubbies. Let's go. We're just going to get through the next 2 innings, my friend. Just going to get through the bottom of the 8th and the bottom of the 9th. But anything can happen with our bullpen. We were up by 3 runs yesterday going into the bottom of the 9th, and that wasn't fun, was it? That wasn't fun. Even though we won, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. Even though we won, it wasn't fun. Huh? All right? Hear me? David Bodie, 1 for 2, the Grand Slam King. 1 for 2 and a walk so far today. I think he hit a single, maybe a right field single, I believe it was. Top of the 8th here, no one on base, and the Bodie at the plate. Joshua Baez just says, come on, Cubs. Come on, Cubbies. Come on, Cubbies. Come on, Cubbies.
The River pitched at the University of Northern Kentucky.
On base, 1 out on 1 count here to the boat. The boat, David Bodie.
See a little Kevin Grant.
Too low, 1-1 count. AJ says, so glad that this game won't finish before the Dodgers vs Astros game. But we'll do Dodgers Astros tomorrow, don't you worry. We'll do Dodgers, we'll do the Dodgers Astros game tomorrow, but that game's going to be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to that game. But I definitely believe that the Dodgers are going to win that. with everything that happened. And too high there, too high. So it's going to be a 3-1 count, 2-1 count. It's going to be a 2-1 count here to David Bodie. 2-1 count here, David Bodie.
Last year in a 3.48 ERA.
5-2 is the scoreline. Bodie at the plate right now. Too low, 3-1 count. Come on, Cubbies. David Bodie, 3-1 count. Let's go. Excuse me. 3-1 count. Come on, let's get a walk here, Bodie. Let's get a walk.
One injury, 1 or 2 injuries.
Don't swing unless it's perfect for you, and that's going to be right in the center of the zone. That's going to be an 88 mile per hour. That's going to be 91 mile per hour fastball. Excuse me.
17.
It's going to be a full count here to David Bodie.
A lot of arm injuries.
Jones obviously pitching here, but I would love to get a walk here. Really, really, really love to get a walk here for the David Bodie. Really, really love to get a walk here. Come on, my friend. Come on. Come on.
Full count to Bodie.
Full count, and he's going to swing, and that's going to be pop foul, guys, pop foul. Full count here. 1 for 2 with a walk today for David Bodie. 1 out, no one on base. Come on, Bodie, get a walk. Who comes up next? Maybe we should start pinch hitting if Caratini's coming up next. I think if Caratini's up next, maybe start pinch hitting.
MLB.
And, oh, that's going to be a swing. That's going. Let's go! Boo! 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 That's a solo home run there for the big fella, David Danwell Bodie, baby. 6-2 is the scoreline. Oh! So we're going to score a run in the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and now the 8th. Every run has come from every single bloody inning from the 3rd. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. We've scored a run on all those, but solo home run here for Bodie. Last inning was a solo home run for Javier Baez. You know, we've been having a fantastic game here, and right now Jason Kipnis comes up too on 1 count. AJ says the Twins are up 5-0 against the Cardinals. Hello, Cardinals fans. How you doing, champion? The Cubbies, we are flying. Kipman's going to hit that foul, so we know 2 count here. But gee whiz, 6-2 scoreline right now. 6-2 scoreline. We need this kind of scoreline with our bullpen. Abby Shapeman says, Bodie. Let's go, Bodie. Ow! Let's go. 21.3 home runs per at bat. Oh, that's going to be swing. So that's going to be strikeout. So it's going to be 2 out here. 2 out here for the Cubbies, and Nico Horner is going to come on here at bat. But we obviously have had a solo home run to the man, the machine, the boat, the boaty, the boaty. Come on, guys, 2 thumbs up away from 50. Snug it. 2 thumbs up away from 50. Let's go. If you haven't already, then you're a bloody good human being. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're an awesome human being. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can be a better human being if you subscribe. But a ball there to Nico Horner, who's 1 for 2 in a walk so far in today's game. A single, sac fly, and 2 RBIs. No, sorry, he's just 1 for 2. He hasn't got a walk. 2 outs here for the Cubbies in the top of the 8th.
Jones, how about right-handed Ryan Fuentes?
And that's going to be a nice ball there. That's a really nice strike. That's a nice strike there from Jones. 15 pitches in here in the top of the 8th. Come on. Come on, Nico. Let's get another one. Let's get another one, man. Let's get another one. Oh, that's going to be through. No, that's going to be out second base. So that's going to be ground out to second. And that's going to do us for the top of the 8th. But we do hit another home run, solo home run to the big fella. The man, the myth, the machine, Mr. David Bodie Boatman. David Bodie with a solo home run. So we've scored in the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. All our runs coming in consecutive innings. Blake Summers says, what's up, legends? How you going, champion? Obviously, I know you guys are down, but it hasn't been the greatest performance batting-wise. It hasn't been the greatest performance batting-wise, but with our bullpen, man, with our bullpen, anything can happen still. You know, anything can still happen. So I would not be saying that this game is done by any means. I would not be saying this game is done by any means. We saw what happened yesterday. But then again, Sadler, very nice. Looked very nice there in the bottom of the 7th and struck out 3 with a ground out as well. Obviously, you're wondering why is there 4 outs there. It's because we actually did strike out one, but it was he still got safe at first. But the Reds here, down by 4. They need to get a couple of runs here at least to be looking okay going into the 9th. But right now, it's 6-2 to the Cubbies, middle of the 8th, and we're looking pretty damn well decent, son. Hopefully, we're still using Sadler. Sadler didn't do anything wrong, to be honest with you. Sadler didn't do anything wrong in the bottom of the 7th, so hopefully he's still pitching for us. How are you doing, Blake? What have you been up to? What time is it over there? Probably like, what time would it be? Maybe like 8 o'clock or something like that? 7, 8 o'clock? No, it'd be 7 o'clock? 7 o'clock over there for you, maybe? Something like that? I'm not too sure. 7, 8? One of the two. It's going to be one of the two for sure. We wait here for the bottom of the 8th now. Not too sure who's going to come up here, but Joey Votto is still struggling, obviously, and Eugenio Suarez still without a hit for the season. Has not hit a single ball for the season, which is just really strange because obviously he hit like 49 home runs last year, didn't he? He hit a lot of home runs last year. So really strange to see his struggles. But Alec Mills, what a fantastic pitching performance today. Every starting pitcher for the Cubbies has done really well, except for Yu Darvish, obviously. But every starting pitcher, Tyler Chatwood did really well. John Lesson hit the Reds through 5 yesterday. Obviously on opening day, we had Kyle Hendricks pitch a shutout for all 9 innings. He pitched a shutout, so there you go. Quality stuff. Alec Mills, 6 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs earned, obviously, 2 walks and 3 strikes. That runs earned was the 2-run home run to Castellanos. But Sadler is still going to be pitching here. Sadler's still pitching here for the Cubbies. He didn't do anything wrong, so he should be right. Hopefully he can get through this, and then we're looking all right. No runs scored. Perfecto mundos. No runs scored. That's going to be strikes. Let's give you a 1-1 count here. 1-1 count. Kurt Casale at bat, 0 for 2 so far with a strikeout and a ground out. Bottom of the 8th. The Reds would need to at least be getting 2 runs here to. That's going to be a walk. No, so that's going to be a ball. So it's going to be a 2-1 count here to Casale, but the Reds would need to be scoring something here. They would need to be scoring at least 1. The Reds would at least be needed scoring 1 here to make this game a close one.
Potentially staring at their 4th consecutive loss.
Yeah, wow. The Reds are potentially looking at their 4th loss in a row. That's going to be another walk there. Another walk, another ball, sorry. But they are 3-1, so there could be a walk. There could be a walk coming up here. Another ball. So it's going to be a 3-1 count here to Kurt Casale. And you wouldn't want to be getting a lead-off walk here. You really wouldn't want to be giving a lead-off walk knowing our bullpen. You really wouldn't want to be giving a lead-off walk here. And that's going to be foul. So it's going to be 3-2, full count. Full count here to Kurt Casale. No one on base, no outs. Bottom of the 8th, down by 4. Let me know in the chat, guys, who you are getting behind in this game, obviously. We're into the really nervy parts now. Hopefully, the Cubbies can hold out unlike yesterday. Yesterday was shit terrifying. That shit yesterday for Cubbies fans was terrifying. I was live streaming it, and I was bloody sweating. But right now, full count here to Casale. No outs, no one on base. He's going to... Oh, no, that's a home run. That's a lead-off home run here. That's going to be 6-3. Oh, shit. We all know we're getting into it. We all know that the bullpen is going to screw us over again. Round 2, baby. Round 2, here we go with this bullpen. Round 2 with this bullpen, baby. Here we go. Kurt Casale gets a solo home run there. Sadler gives him a perler right down the center of the zone. And round 2. Yesterday, the Reds couldn't come back despite being given an absolute perler of a bullpen opportunity. And Sadler now lets in a solo home run here with no outs here in the bottom of the 8th when the Cubbies are up by 3 now. It was a 4-run game. Now it's a 3-run game. And Sadler, I think, is going to be coming out. So Sadler is going to be coming out here. Did a decent performance up until then. Until that solo home run, Sadler was pretty good, but now he's coming out because he's just potentially thrown this game right back into action. Just like yesterday, guys. Just like yesterday. But we are 1 like away, guys. 1 like away from 50. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. We do this every single day, 2 streams a day, basically. We smash it. Absolutely smash it. Tomorrow we're doing Astros, Dodgers, and Mariners, Angels. But if you're a Cubbies fan, I still will be doing the Cubs versus Reds game tomorrow as well, but just on those streams. Let's hope it won't happen again. Mate, I know this team too well. It's more than likely going to. I don't want it to, but it's more than likely going to. I know this bullpen. And who are we going to bring in? If Kimbrel's not coming. Because he was yesterday. That's probably the best thing ever because he's bloody terrible. This is not the fun. It's fun, but it's not the fun. It's fun, but it's not fun. Okay, it's not fun. It's fun, but it's not that fun. We are waiting for the pitching change here. No outs here, still in the bottom of the 8th, but the solo home run there to Kurt Casali. Oh no, please don't. For the love of God, don't do it to us. Just don't do it to us again, Cubbies, please. Let one run in the 9th. I don't give a shit in the 9th. Please don't let it another run here and make it a buddy 2-run ball game going into the 9th. Come on, man. Then again, we have hit a run in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. So hopefully we can get another run in the 9th, and then we can at least get 7 runs. At least then we can have a 7-run score. But that is going to be... pitching change, mate. Who's going to come in here for the Cubbies? Who is going to be jumping on the mound? Oh my God, it's frozen for me. Mike says, "Go Cubs, go and win." I know that it's getting nerve-wracking right now, my man. Oh shit! Shit! Bottom of the 8th, solo home run disallowed. The only hits so far in this game, 3 hits. They've all been home runs. No, actually, no, sorry. There was one double by Nicholas Castellanos, which didn't get a run scored. So Carl Ryan. Okay, Carl Ryan's good. I like Carl Ryan. I like Carl Ryan as a relief. He's a good relief pitcher. Hopefully, he doesn't make me change my mind. Come on, Kyle. Let's get a couple of strikeouts here. Ooh, right, let's go. It's not in the zone, but he's been calling out a strike all day for both teams, so fair enough. So it's going to be an 0-1 count here. Kyle Ryan pitching.
Sally home run level.
Come on. Oh, that's going to be a ball. That's going to be a ball there. So it's going to be a 1-1 count here.
How about we limit the drama tonight?
To Irvin. Irvin obviously yesterday cost the Reds a comeback, but he's going to pinch hit in this one. 1-1 count here to Irvin. And, that's going to be foul. Check foul, but it was going to be a strike anyway. So it's going to be a 1-2 count here. Come on, please, for the love of God. Eric Velasquez says, "Did you see yesterday's game? It was crazy." Yeah, I was streaming it. I was doing this yesterday, streaming it. We had a crazy, I was sweating. I was freaking out. My hands were shaking. And we are looking like it may be like that again today at the moment because I've just let in a solo home run to make it a 6-3 game. But yeah, mate, I was doing this yesterday. I love my Cubbies. I do it every day. Oh, that's going to be too low. It's going to be a 2-2 count here. But yes, Eric, if we let this bullpen screw us again, I'm going to scream. If we let this bullpen make this a close game again, I'm going to scream. Philip Irvin here, 7 home runs last season with a 271 batting average. Come on, please do not let this man get on base. Do not let this man get on base, for the love of God. Come on. Oh, that's going to be hit. That's going to be foul. Okay, so it's still going to be... Okay. It's 2-2 count. 2-2 count. It's all right. Strike him out here. Come on, Kyle Ryan. He's probably my favourite relief pitcher besides Tapara. Tapara is pretty good. Rick Starr says, "What do you think is going to be the final score?" I think maybe 6-4. 6-4 probably final score. No, 7-4. We'll go 7-4. I'll go 7-4 to the Cubbies. I think we'll go in. We've obviously hit a run in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, so hopefully we can go 9th and make it 7. But I think 7-4. Maybe 7-5. Oh, that's going to be too low. Ooh, ouch call. That's an ouch call. That's going to be 4 count here. Ryan Bedrow says, "Let's go Reds." Oh, got a Reds fan in the chat. Getting around it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Man, the Astros Dodgers game has just started. Good stuff. So, guys, 1 like away from 50. Go and hit that thumbs up button. 1 like away from 50. But here we go. Come on, full count. And that's going to be swing. Oh, shit! That's going to be a hit. Eugenio Suarez is going to get a hit. No, not Suarez. Irvin's going to get a hit here. Oh, no. It's happening again, guys. Guys, it's happening again. Guys, it's happening again. Guys, it's happening again. This bullpen is happening again, guys. This bullpen's happening again, guys. James Young says, go Reds. Here we go. Got the Reds fans coming on. Good stuff, guys. Ryan Bedro says, yeah, we walked in, 3 to 4 runs in 9th last night. Yeah, so no, it was I think 7-4. 8-5. Hold on here. Carl Ryan, I'm going to throw it first. 8-5 to the Cubbies, and then load of bases by Kimbrel, and then Kimbrel hit by pitch. So then that was 8-6 bases loaded, and then he walked the next one, and it was 8-7 bases loaded, 1 out. Oh my God, I tell you, I'm fuming. I was fuming. You can go and check out my reaction on the stream yesterday. We were streaming that game yesterday. Ryan Pedrosa never counts out. I never did. Well, it's not you guys. This game isn't you guys. You guys not getting counted out right now isn't you guys. This is our bullpen. The Reds, like double play ball. Hey! Come on, baby, double play right there. Let's go, son. Woo! We needed that shit. I love Carl Ryan. He is a really good relief pitcher. Everyone else, Carl Ryan and Tepera are my favourite relief pitchers. Besides that, we really struggle. But holy damn, that is huge. Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So it's 6-3 right now. Still a solo home run in this bottom of the 8th. James Young says, boo. At least a good game, man. But obviously the Reds do need to win this. Like, they really need to win this. This would be their 4th game in a row they lost if they did lose. So the Reds would honestly need to win this. Cubbies are looking good if we win 4-1. That'd be nice. And obviously we couldn't lose this series. It's a 4-game series. Eric Velasquez says Cubs trade most of the 2016 bullpen. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's been a real struggle for us recently. And strike. Come on. Kyle Ryan against Eugenio Suarez. By the way, Reds fans, I want to ask you, what are your thoughts on Eugenio Suarez right now? He hasn't got a hit this whole season so far. He's been in 4 games. He hasn't got a hit in any game so far. Crazy. Obviously, he's a fantastic player for you guys. He hits a lot of home runs, but damn. And, oh my God, this is going to be his hit, isn't it? Oh my God, that's going to be his first hit. That's going to be his first hit right there. And it's going to be a double. Oh my God, that's going to be his first hit there. Anyway, so ignore that. That's his first hit of the season right there. That was his first hit of the season, guys. He got a double into the stands. Petrociella says, who's pitching? Kyle Ryan is pitching right now, mate. Kyle Ryan is pitching. Kyle Ryan is on the mound. Eric Velasquez says, yeah, traded Stropey, Edwards, and Montgomery. Yeah, Stropey really struggled in this game. Stropey really, it was funny looking at him in a Reds uniform. But Stropey obviously came in for the Reds, and he only faced 3 batters and then went out. Ryan Pedrosa struggling, comes on late. There you go. Well, we've got a man on second right now. So Eugenio Suarez is at second. The game is a 3-run game here, and Jesse Winker comes to the plate. So it could be a 1-run game if he gets a home run, but really he should just be looking for the outfield single here and push in that run from second and make it a 2-run game going into the 9th, because the Reds can definitely come back from only 2 runs down with our bullpen. I'm not too sure who would be closing for us today. And oh my shit. That was absolutely smoked foul. That, honestly, that could have been like a 500-foot home run if that got hit with the right connection. That was absolutely smoked. James Young says, I was surprised Eugenio did as well last year. Happy he's finally got a hit. Yeah, I know. Even me, you know, I'm a Cubbies fan, but in the same sense, like, I just love baseball and I do streams for every different team. But, like, I love my Cubbies. I am a Cubbies fan. But, it was really strange seeing Eugenio Suarez really not getting any hits, and it was really strange that he was struggling. But I want 1 count right now. And the Reds got a man on second, down by 3. It's getting nerve-wracking, no, and that's going to be hit foul. So it's going to be an 0-2 count here. James Young says, that's right. Ryan Bedro says, I'm from and live in Cincinnati. Nice, mate, nice. Big old race fan, good stuff. By the way, guys, if you are new around here, definitely hit that subscribe button. We do this every single day, 2 times a day, with all different games. We will do Reds games where I'm actually supporting the Reds. But obviously, I actually am a Cubbies fan, so you'll see me go crazy today if we win this game. Like yesterday. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, he's going to call strikeout. Ooh, I'll take it. That was a ball, but I'll take it. I will take it. Wow. Eric Velasquez says Cubs should have kept Arrieta, even though Arrieta is bad in Philly. Yeah, we probably should have. But look, guys, that is going to be the end of the 8th. We are going to go into the 9th here. It is going to be a 6-3 ball game. So the Cubs have hit a run in the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. A solo home run just before to Javier Baez for his first home run of the season. And also in the last inning, who do we have? Wasn't Riz. Riz has had a pretty average game. Actually, Riz actually comes up now, actually. It could have been Nico. No, it wasn't Nico. I can't remember who hit a solo home run at last, but we've hit a run in every single inning. But the Reds are still in this game. Don't count the Reds out here. It is a 3-run ball game, but last night was also a 3-run ball game. Luckily, we don't have Kimball closing today, but there you go. James Jones says, are you in Chicago? No, so I'm actually in Fiji right now, but I'm from Gold Coast, Australia. So I'm a massive Cubbies fan. I ever since going to baseball, going to Wrigley Field, I've been obsessed with this sport, man. Absolutely obsessed with this sport. And obviously I can't vlog right now. I can't go to the games like I normally would. If you want to check out my vlogs, I do have them on the channel. But yeah, no, so now we just live stream every single day and just react to as many games as we possibly can. Just have a good time. But no, ever since I went to Wrigley Field, man, the atmosphere there is just next level. You can't say no to it. You can't say no to a game at Wrigley Field. It's just beautiful, man, I tell you. But yeah, I'm from Australia, man. Ryan Bedrow says, yes, we started to win. The bullpen lost last 3 for us. Not yesterday. Not yesterday. The Reds didn't lose to the bullpen yesterday. The Reds lost because they gave up 6 runs in the first 2 innings yesterday. They gave up 4 runs in the first. Let me think. Yeah, how did yesterday go? Yesterday go. So it was 4 runs in the first there. 4 runs in the first, and then 2 runs in the second. And then 1 solo home run to Riz in the 6th. And then it was 7-0. And then that's when the Reds hit there, started getting, obviously, when the bullpen came in. So then it obviously got to, and then we had another home run in the 8th. Who was it? Was that Riz? No, somebody else in the 8th. I can't remember who it was. But well, anyway, it was 8-5 going into. No, bullpen was fine yesterday for the Reds. Bullpen yesterday was fine. Bodie hit the home run. Thank you, calming meditation. Bodie hit the home run. Thank you. That's the one. You're correct. You are correct. James Young says, as a Reds fan, Wrigley is beautiful. 2 at entertained the game last summer. Yeah, it's amazing, man. Especially the bleachers on a beautiful day. My first ever game was a 10-0 shutout of the Pittsburgh Pirates at Wrigley Field on a beautiful opening day there in Chicago, and it was just incredible. I originally thought I was going to become a White Sox fan. It's my first ever game. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, the Riz is going to be... Ooh, it's going to be strike there. Riz starting leading off here. Hasn't got a hit so far. He's 0 for 1 this game. But yeah, I originally thought I was going to be a White Sox fan because my first ever game was a 10-8 win against the Mariners at guaranteed rate field. But once you go to Wrigley, man, and you're not too sure who you're going to support, you know who you're going to support right after. That's going to be a ball here. The Riz is going to be a 1-1 count here. Ryan Bedrow says, amazing park. I saw Sandberg, Grace Dawson in nice 90s. Nice. That'd be awesome. Obviously, Cubbies weren't exactly fantastic, but you know, beautiful park, Wrigley. Beautiful field. But 6-3 is the score on here, top of the 9th, and it's, whoa! Swing and miss from the Riz. I would really appreciate 1 run here. I would really appreciate 1 run here to the Cubbies. 6-3, top of the 9th, no one on base, no outs, 1-2 count. Riz with 0 for 4 from this game. So he's been our best so far this season, besides probably Nico Horner. No, Ian Happ's been our best. That's going to be a ball, it's going to be a 2-2 count. Ian Happ's probably been our best alongside the Riz. Obviously, all our starting pitchers have been great, just not you, Daryl Darvish. Blake Sumner says, Red Same Food is so good. Well, when I go back to America, guys, I'll be doing my vlogs and I'll be traveling around, so I definitely can't wait to go see you know, your field in Cincinnati and check out how Cincinnati is. But 2-2 count here. Rizzo, 0 for 4, come on. And swing, and he's going to get his first hit. Let's go! Come on, Riz! Woo! Come on, the Riz. That's going to be a single right through the gap, and the Riz is going to get through. The Riz is going to get on first base for the first time today. I would really appreciate at the very least, 1 run in this game. At the very least, 1 run in this game. In this top of the 9th. Eric Velasquez says, how long do you think Wrigley will hold up before Cubs get a new park? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like everyone wants to keep it. Like no one wants to leave it. That'd be the worst feeling ever, losing Wrigley. You know, that's just so historical. You know, it's so cultural. It's such a mood. You know, Wrigley is a mood. You know what I mean? Like, Wrigley is such a mood. So I don't know if they would ever be able to. Well, look, obviously over time, I think they're just going to keep upgrading it, man. I don't think they'll ever get rid of it. I dare say, don't think they'll ever get rid of it. I just think they'll keep upgrading it as much as they possibly can. To be honest with you. Oh, that's going to be check swing. Oh, and a strike. Oh, it's going to be a 0-2 count here, I think. Caratini, no, 0-1 count, sorry. 0-1 count.
Haven't got much support.
0-1 count here. Ryan Joseph Wrigley never go away. I don't think so either, to be honest with you.
First time through.
All right, 0-1 count here, so I'm just going to swap my camera around here. Swap my camera around. And that's going to be inside. So that's going to be a 1-1 count here, I believe. 1-1 count. So I'm sending this around. Joshua Baraja says, no, I cannot shut up. James Young says, where would Cubs play home games in the interim Sox field? I do think they'll eventually need a renovation. Maybe, but in the same sense, yeah, if anything, it'd probably have to be guaranteed. I don't know, actually. I don't know if it's a guaranteed rate. I'm not too sure. I really don't think that's a necessity right now. I think definitely that's a long way down the track, but eventually maybe, but right now it's just so cultural. I think we're good for now. But a man on first right now, Caratini Caratini is at the plate with a 2-1 count here, and Lorenzen is pitching the closeout. But I really, really appreciate one more run here. Really, really appreciate one more run. Come on, 2-1 count here. Come on, Caratini, get a base here. Oh, that's going to be down a lot. Okay, no, so that's going to be a foul. It's going to be 2-2 count here. 2-2 count. Rice Burger says it looked very good. Yeah, man, Schedule's very crazy this week, but obviously, guys, if you're not subscribed, go to subscribe. But we have a schedule that came out yesterday for everyone to see, and obviously we do 22 or 25 streams between now and Tuesday across American and Australian sports, which is crazy. 2-2 count here to Caratini with the Riz on first. The Riz on first. Oh, it's going to be a balk. Hey! Let's go! That's going to be a balk, and the Riz is going to get to second. Woo! Woo! Let's go, baby. The Riz. The Riz.
Not disputing it. Probably flinched.
There's going to be a balk here. So top of the ninth here, Caratini. That's going to be a ball. It's going to be a full count. Come on, let's get a man on first and second with no outs. One run in the inning. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. That is all I'm asking for. That is all I'm asking for. Just one run. Just an outfield single. Just an outfield single. Top of the ninth run here, guys. Man on second is the Riz. He got there from a balk, which was on first. He was on first. So it's going to be a full count here to Caratini. A walk would be beautiful, considering that Javier Baez is coming up next after he just hit a solo home run, obviously in the previous inning. We're at 52 likes right now, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Here we go. Come on. Oh, go, you good thing. Oh, damn it. That's going to be in short. Drop. Damn it. He's going to get it. Ah, damn it. I was going to hope that was going to drop. That was never going for a home run, but I was hoping I was going to drop it. It didn't get it. The guys Judah Tribe says, dumb sissy pitcher. Yeah, man. Not great. Eric Velasquez says, Carl Hendricks is pitching next, so it's probably a win. Carl Hendricks has been so good, eh? That first game, that opening day game, 9-inning shutout. He pitched all 9 innings. Fantastic. I was there last year when he had I think it was 64-pitch shutout. Was it? It could have been. I think it was 64-pitch shutout when I was at Wrigley against the Brewers. We were playing the Brewers. But Javier Baez hit a solo home run back in the 7th, I think it was, or 8th, I think it was 7th, with a solo home run. But hopefully Baez can get a outfield single here and push in the Riz from second. Come on, let's go. Man on second is the Riz. Javier Baez at the plate. 1 out, 0-0 count. Oh, that's going to be swing and foul. Jeez, Javier was trying to kill that. 81 pitches. Sorry, thank you very much. 81 pitch shutout. Sorry, the title of my video was 81 pitch shutout, so I was trying to figure it out. But I went to 64, close enough. 17 pitch, well, 64 was incredible, but 81 pitch shutout, that was unbelievable. Yeah, I was there. That was great. I don't think we won by too much though. I think we won by a decent amount, but not too much. And it's not going to be a swing now. It's going to be a 1-1 count here to Javier Baez. 1-1 count. Just an outfield single, Javi. You don't need the 2-run home run. We don't need to go up 8-3. Well, then again, with our closers and with our relief pitchers, we probably do need to go up 8-3. But Kyle Ryan looked good. I didn't even mind. I didn't even mind their other relief pitcher that came in. You know, I thought that it was pretty alright. Oh, swing and a miss. Gee whiz, what are you swinging at there, Javi? What are you swinging at, Javi? What are you swinging at, Javi? So it's going to be a 1-2 count here. Come on, just 1 run. I don't want to go into the bottom of the 9th, only up by 3 without. And I don't know who's going to be pitching. It could be Kyle, but I don't think so. It'll be a closer. And no, that's going to be another ball. It's going to be in the dirt. It's going to be 2-2 count. Blake Simon said, "Is it true Marlins cancel the season?" No, I think they've cancelled it till Sunday. Then again, I don't know what's happened in the last 2 hours. Obviously, I've been streaming this. So I don't know what's happening in the baseball world besides the scorelines in the last couple of hours. But I did know that they obviously postponed it until the end of Sunday.
Okay, I'll go pitchers category.
And then they'll just do back-to-backs. They'll honestly do like 4 games in 2 days kind of shit. Like, it's going to get crazy for the Marlins. Like, do not bet on the Marlins ever. Unless you're going to bet on them to lose. And, oh, too high there. So it's going to be a full count here. Harvey. Let's go. Full count here. Man on second is the Riz. 1 out here. Come on, Harvey. 2 for 4 in this game with a solo home run and a double out left centre field. And oh my God, that could actually be gone. That's cracked out centre field. That's cracked. That's cracked. That's cracked. Yeah! Javier Baez, 2-run home run, baby. Woo, 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 woo. Let's go! Javier Baez. That's his 2nd home run of the game. He hit his 1st home run of the season back in the 7th for a solo, and then Javier Baez goes, good night, Irene, with a 2-run home run there. And there we go. The Riz comes in from 2nd, and it looks like the Cubbies are going to go 4-1. We are looking solid. This game's not over. The Reds obviously only down, well, not only, they're down by 5, but when our bullpen is shithouse. However, Javier Baez with a 410-foot centre fielder swing, son. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Javier Baez. Oh, yeah, I like it. Oh, man. Gee whiz, 7th career multi-home run game. He is just killing it. Javier Baez comes in, gets a double, a single home run, a solo home run, and a 2-run home run. Wow, chi mama. Wow, chi mama.
An issue?
Let's go. I just hurt my chest bashing it. But I bash my chest every time buddy, any of the teams and any of the streams do it. Oh, man. Well, I'm kind of a lot more comfortable now. Game's not over yet, but I'm a little bit more comfortable now. Blake someone says Reds can still win. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've seen, after yesterday's performance, I'm still not counting out the old Reds. But I'm a lot more confident now. And that's going to be check swing there. No, it's going to be 2-2 count. 2-2 count here to Almora Jr. Jeez, we are getting some absolute hits. We are going bang this season so far, baby. Blake someone says Cubs put in a bad pitcher, game over. Yeah, but Blake, we're going to win. None of this negativity, Mr. Redman. Come on, my friend. Come on. Top of the 9th here, Albert Almora Jr. 2-2 count here. Only 1 out and swing and a miss. So Albert Almora Jr. will be jumping out there with a strikeout. And Ian Happ has 0 for 4 in this game, but he's been one of our best this season. Ian Happ will be coming in here. Blake Sundberg says, I have 1 Cubs jersey. Nice, get around. Good stuff. I think I have a Cincinnati Reds hat back there, actually. I think I have a Cincinnati Reds hat. Whenever I do a live stream this year when I'm not doing a Cubbies game, obviously when it's not Reds versus Cubs, because I don't mind the Reds this year. I don't mind. They struggled to start off with, ooh, swing and foul to Ian Happ. I don't mind the Reds this year, so I'm going to do a couple of their games in the future without it being Cubbies games, because obviously I support my Cubbies. But whoever the Reds play, maybe when they play St. Louis, if they play in St. Louis, I'll definitely be getting around the Reds. You damn well believe that. But yeah, so Eric Velasquez says Rowan Wick seems like a good option for the 9th. He's been decent. Yeah, Rowan Wick, he was pretty good yesterday, Rowan Wick. I didn't know why we actually kind of took him out. I thought he was kind of alright yesterday. Oh, swing and a miss there. Swing and a miss there to Ian House. Was going to be 0-2 down. AJ Ellis says kiss it goodbyes. I know! I was wearing my kiss it goodbyes shirt yesterday. Gee whiz, in the middle of the 9th, I'm going to go run and get my shirt. And I'm not going to wear it, but always going to call strikeout there. Okay, so this is going to be the middle of the 9th. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. It is 8-3 the Cubbies. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 seconds.
Baez with 2 homers tonight. 8-3 in the 9th.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait, so just give me 2 seconds. Wait, we're coming. We're coming. We are coming, don't you worry. We are in the middle of the 9th right now. The Cubbies are up 8-3. But don't you worry, lads. You ask, And I deliver. Then kiss it goodbye, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Kiss it good damn well. Baez, baby. You gotta love that shit. You gotta love that shit. Blake somebody says loud crash in the background. Yeah. But yes, kiss it goodbye, my friends. That's 2 home runs here in the game for Javier Baez. You gotta love that. But what a fantastic performance by him. A double, which scored one, a solo home run, and a 2-run home run for the man, the myth, the machine. Eric Velasquez said, I think we had a 2.4 ERA last season. Oh wow, that's wowchi mama. I saw one of the Reds relief pitchers had a 1.2 that I saw before from last year. It was yesterday's game he came in. I can't remember, but halfway through the 9th, guys, this isn't game over just yet, but Javier Baez obviously hit that 2-run home run to take a significantly 8-3 lead. But then again, guys, don't forget, we scored 8 runs yesterday and nearly coughed this shit up. We honestly, if this is yesterday and we loaded the bases twice, you guys probably still would win right now. Anyway, Life says we got cursed by John McSherry. You guys, Reds will be fine. Reds will be fine. Reds will be fine. Maybe not now against the Cubbies, because the Cubbies are looking like genuine contenders this year right now, without the bullpen. Without a bullpen. Actually, no, look, I don't know if we're genuine contenders for the World Series, but we have a batting lineup that should be. We have a starting pitching lineup that should be. We have a batting lineup that should be. But our bullpen is what's going to let us down, unfortunately, and that's what's going to make us struggle against the Astros, against the Dodgers, against the Yankees, if we have to play them in the World Series, you know what I mean? So, but Functional Parrish says, didn't I tell you a rally was going to get started? You did, mate. Well, there wasn't really... Oh, okay, yeah, I guess. Okay, so we did hit a run. We had 1 run in the 3rd, 1 run in the 4th, 1 run in the 5th, 1 run in the 6th, 1 run in the 7th, 2 runs in the 8th. No, 1 run in the 8th and 2 runs in the 9th. So... we've hit a run every single inning since the 3rd. Let's go. But guys, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're at 52 thumbs up right now. Go and smack that thumbs up. And obviously, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe, because we do this every single day. But my boy, Ryan Tapera, is going to close us out. Yes! My boy, Ryan Tapera. I love this kid. I think he's a really good player. I think he's a really good pitcher. And that's going to be a ball number 1. 1-on-1 count, sorry. I really do like Tapera. Eric Velasquez says, I think the bad bullpen gave the offense motivation so they would have a comfortable lead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying as well. I know, I agree. But Tapera, Kyle Ryan, these guys are actually my favourite in regards to the bullpen. That's going to be a ball there. 2-1 count here to Castellanos, who hit a 2-run home run for the Reds in this game. JT says, you just got a new subscriber. Thank you very much. I do really appreciate you. Thank you for joining the BKRmy. We do this every single day with all different teams. So if I'm not supporting your team now, well, then you don't support the same team as me. But if I'm not supporting your team now, we will eventually. But that's going to be strike number 2 here for Castellanos. Nicholas Castellanos. Good game so far. A double and a 2-run home run for Castellanos. He's hit 2 of the 3 hits so far, the Reds. I don't think the Reds have got more than 3 hits. And Castellanos has got 2 of those. But bottom of the 9th here, 2-2 count. Come on to Paris, strike him out. And, check swing maybe. I thought he swung there. No, it's not going to be a swing. So that's going to be 3-2 count, full count here. For the love of God, Tapera, strike this man out. You hear me? Gee whiz. Gee damn well whiz. 3-2 count right now. And swing and a miss. Boom! Strike out, baby. That's 1 down. That's one down. Michael Johnson says, did you watch the wild card game last year, Rockies versus Cubs? Wild card? Rockies Cubs? Did we make the wild card last year? I don't think we made the wild card last year, did we? I don't think we made the wild card last year. We came 3rd in the division. I don't think we made the wild card last year. Last year? You sure? I can't remember last week, let alone last year, but like a strike 1 there to Van Meter. 0 for 3. Are you sure we played the Rockies? No, we didn't make the playoffs last year. We missed the playoffs. We didn't make the wild card. Yeah, 2018. Yeah, JT, that was 2018. Yeah. I was thinking. I was like, wait a second. Did I miss a whole game? Did I miss a whole game there? Oh, that's me inside. It's me 1-1 count here, 2 Van Meter. 0 for 3 so far in today's game. 1-1 count. 1 second. Eric Lassen says, the Cubs didn't even make postseason last year. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me, guys. I get it. All good. All right, 1-1 count here, and that's going to be swing foul. It's going to be 1-2 count here to Van Meter, who actually grew up being a Cubbies fan, mind you. Who actually grew up being a Cubbies fan. He is a Cubbies fan at heart, so get around it. Blake Summer says, have you ever been cup checked? That hurts. I've never played baseball, man. I'm from Australia. I never grew up being a baseball fan. I've never played baseball, but I always wanted to. But it was very expensive in Australia. Very, very expensive to play. Oh, swing and a miss. Brab! Ow! I like it. Oh, yeah, I like it. The fat lady's beginning to sing, lads. The fat lady is beginning to sing. That is 2 outs here in the bottom of the ninth. It is 8-3 of the Cubbies. I think that 2-run home run really killed the Reds' momentum. And I think going into the ninth, only being down by 3 runs, they honestly probably would have had a chance to tie that game up. But I think that Javier Baez 2-run home run really just killed the hearts of the Reds boys. And I don't know if they've got it in them to come back from 5 down now with 2 outs and no one on base. And that's going to be too low, so we 1-0 count. JT says hockey and baseball expensive sports. Yeah, especially in Australia though, because obviously it's not exactly a huge sport, so they need to make their money somewhere. Hockey especially as well. Are you talking about ice hockey, right? Because obviously in Australia we have hockey, and in America there's ice hockey. We don't really have ice hockey too much in Australia. Swing and a miss, that's going to be 1-1 count. I call it hockey because obviously I've been to America, but I try and call it ice hockey majority to Australians, because the majority of my channel right now is Australians. We are trying to grow a bit bigger American audience. That's why we're doing so many baseball games and basketball games coming up. But yeah, you're talking about ice hockey, right? And that's going to be inside. It's going to be a 2-2 count here. 2-2 count. 2-1 count, sorry. 2-1 count. Aquino, 0 for 3 so far in this game. Blake Summer says, I pay $1,000 for baseball. There you go. Yeah. There you go. But right now, 2-1 count, bottom of the ninth. The Cubbies got this win. Just need to clutch this up and just to pair up against. Oh, that's a swing. That's a miss. That's got to be. Yep. He tried to check it, but he didn't. So that's going to be 2-2. One more strike. Come on. Come on, strike. Come on. And then we're going to play the go-kart to go. Nah, we can't do it every day. We can't. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows I'm happy. 2-2 count here. To pair up, fantastic. 14 pitches so far in the bottom of the ninth, but he's just been really good to close this out. And that's going to be too low there, so that's going to be a 3-2 count. But I've really been impressed with our bullpen actually today. Sadler obviously did let in a single home run, solo home run. Besides that, Carl Ryan came in. He was really good. And obviously, Tapera is a really good closing pitcher too. Am I the only Aussie here? I'm an Aussie, man. I'm an Aussie. AJ Ellis is an Aussie too. He's up there. AJ Ellis is here. And, that's going to be a walk. Okay. So that's going to be ball 4. So the Reds are still alive here. They are still technically alive here. Man on first, 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Tapera pitching with Freddie Galvis. Has not got a hit so far in today's game. Freddie Galvis will come up to the plate, my friends. Come up to the plate.
Two-seamer back to the corners. Caratini trying to steal it for him, but
all right. So Freddie Galvis 0 for 3 so far. Blake Sundberg says 2-out rally. Don't know about that one, mate. Don't know about that one. And that's going to be strike. Strike. Also, don't forget, Rise Broadcast, there are people who obviously do watch and don't comment as well, because obviously they're just really interested in seeing what's happening with the game. So there could be still a couple of Aussies around, but we are definitely trying to grow a bigger American audience too. But 8-3 is the scoreline right now with a man on first, 0-1 count, and oh my god, that's smoked. That's actually smoked for a 2-run home run. Oh my god, Freddie Galvis has just hit 2-run home run. Tapera just let a 2-run homer. So I guess the game is still technically on, but there is 2 outs here. But we had 2 outs and no one on base, and then Tapera walked a man, and then there's a 2-run home run. JT says, oh no. Don't do this to us. I don't. Honestly, can you think about if Javier Baez hadn't hit a 2-run home run now? I'd be fuming. I'd be flipping my shit right now. You hear me? Oh, man.
We do have a little ninth inning drama here.
Liefeld 190 says, hold up. Yeah, man. Yep.
Anyway.
Yep. Blake Sunberg says Freddie went ding dong. Buddy, I'll go ding dong buddy in a second. You ding
A
dong.
little bit we've
Shit. But Tepera's going to come out here. He did pretty well. He did pretty well except for that. Except for that 2-run run, he did pretty well.
Pretty good again.
But Kirk Casale, who has also hit a solo home run in this game, is going to come up now. Houston Astros lead 1-0, by the way. The Houston Astros lead the Dodgers 1-0.
Appears to be ready.
Blake Sunberg says walk off. Yeah, I heard this all yesterday, mate. I heard you commenting this all yesterday, but it never happened. Should have happened. We should have lost yesterday, but it didn't. No, Tepera's going to get I reckon it's going to be a left field flyer. Left field flyer to Kyle Schwarby. The Schwab man. The Schwab man. JT does not happen. Yeah, exactly. You tell Blake. Blake, not happening. Yeah? Not happening. No. Blake Sunberg says because Votto. No, actually, it's because Irvin yesterday. That was Irvin's fault. Full count. Should have left it, and was the second strikeout. But he said he swung the ball, and it would have been a tie game then. But no, it's Irvin's fault, not Votto's fault. Votto was bad, but come on. Oh, foul! 1-1 count here. Ryan Hammond says, "Hey, Chicago Weeks. Wait, my friend. Wait. Not just yet, man. They just hit a 2-run home run to bring it within 3 runs. Not just yet. And they've got Buddy Casale, who's already hit a solo home run. Not just yet, my man. We can't sing it just yet. And that's going to be foul. 1-2 count. Come on. One more strike to Perry. That's it. Just one more strike here. Blake Sunberg says, if we lose, I'll be Cubs fan for life. Welcome to the Cubs, my man. Welcome to the Chicago Cubs family. We welcome you with open arms, my friend. We welcome you with open arms. Ryan Hammond says not going to choke. I hope so, man. I believe, my friend. We did this stream last night and I was freaking out. We got through in the end, but come on. That's gonna. Oh my gosh.
2-2.
Oh my shit. Bottom of the 9th here. 2-2 count here. Come on, Tepera. Just get us done. Just get us done. Just get us damn well done. It's not God says what's happening. So they've just hit a 2-run home run. There's a 2-2 count here to Casale. Tepera's pitching. Bottom of the 9th here. 2 outs, no one on base. And swing and a miss! Bravo! Fly the W, baby. Fly that little baby chicken. Damn well W, baby. The Cubbies are gonna win today. Let's go, son. Let's go. You know what that means, guys. You know what that means. Wait for it. Wait, you know what this means. Hold on. We're going. Don't go just yet, because don't you worry. We're going to do the, hold on. Here we go. Woo! Okay, guys, that's going to do us. Let me jump that off. Wow, Chimama, what a performance there by the Cubbies. Obviously, we score a run in literally every inning since the third inning to make it 8-5, a win. It got a little bit nerve-wracking in the bottom of the ninth with a 2-run home run to the Reds. However, Freddie Galway's obviously with a 2-run home run there, but very happy with that. I'm going to jump off for now, guys. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing the Houston Astros versus Los Angeles Dodgers game, plus the Seattle Mariners and Los Angeles Angels game. So we'll be doing that, but obviously we will be also kind of reacting to the Cubbies game on here while the actual games that I'm reacting to is on there. But we will also be watching the Cubbies game. That's going to do us. Obviously, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, go and smack that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We do this every single day. If you're Australian or if you're a buddy football fan in America, it doesn't really matter. But we are doing the Melbourne Victory versus Brisbane Roar game tonight in the A-League. So definitely get keen for that. That's in probably like 8, 9, 10 hours or so. Spam says ready for the L tonight, up the victory. Oh, no sorry. Come on, we're already flying 1 W today through the Kiss of Goodbyes. Woo, Kiss of Goodbyes. 2-run home run and a solo home run and a double. Happy guys. But guys, that is going to do us. I do really appreciate you, and I will see you guys tonight for the Melbourne Victory versus Brisbane Roar game. So I'm going to jump off, and I will see you soon. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later.